now listening to the Dignified Delinquent. Hey, it's just sophisticated ignorance at its best.
My name is Vanessa, and I ask the tough questions.
Hey, it's Go. You know we stay lit, and you know why you here. So let's get it.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned into a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquents podcast. And of course, I got my peoples in the building. First things first, Vasco.
Yo.
What do people know, man?
What it is, what it do. It's your boy Sko, aka I am .VSJ, aka that kid, aka the best lover and
vlogger.
You know, I want to switch it up.
Why you be throwing me off?
I gotta keep you on your toes.
I don't know if I like that.
I gotta keep you on your toes. I gotta keep them on their toes.
You probably should tell me beforehand, because I'll be over here listening like.
You be ready?
Studious, because I like to say lover.
Let me get your moment back. The best vlogger and
lover.
You know,
because I can't say vlogger.
Okay, ain't got the same effect to it. You right. Hold on though. To my right, man. You already know I got the one and the only. Ness.
What's going on?
In the building.
You know it.
She's back.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day it is.
Happy July. How did y'all enjoy y'all 4th?
Well,
did y'all enjoy y'all 4th? Did y'all do anything for your 4th?
I did not do anything special at all for me.
No?
Mm-mm. We had a barbecue at my daddy's house, played spades.
Oh, you can never go wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
You got cards? I just learned how to play spades. Well, just learned.
Who taught you? Because they normally don't teach you.
They let you on the table.
My manager from Miami, she taught me how to play at work on the break.
Because in the black
we'll see if it's real. We'll see if it's real.
You had to stand behind her and watch a couple hands first?
Nah, not even. She showed me, like, I sat down at the table. She just showed me, like, right there. So
you haven't played a real game yet?
Nah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run it.
You know how to play spades then. Don't take your ass in no spade party talking about, I want to play.
Oh, hell no. No,
I want to get on the table. They're going to look at your ass like, nigga, you reneged. Cause you'll get shot for reneging.
You gotta be careful on what table you get.
I done seen niggas play spades. I always wanted to play, but you know you hit the, hey man, teach me. I'll teach you. You don't never learn that shit ever.
Or like, hey, I want to learn how to play. Nigga, you want to play spades?
You don't know how to play spades.
You gotta act like you know how one day and just be like, yeah, I'll play with you.
Nah, but you
start fucking up, you die.
You gotta be careful, right?
You gotta watch a couple games
if you renege around the wrong place, I seen your families break up over the spades table. Like they like, hey, you cheated on me and I forgave you, but I ain't gonna forgive you if you cut me.
Cutting your partner?
You keep cutting me now. I can't forgive you for that now.
Nothing worse than a partner that talk across the table.
I do
and
that
they can
sometimes.
tell when you at odds.
I talk across the table sometimes, but it's like, man.
Once y'all start drinking and the game start heating up a little bit, it's inevitable to talk across the table.
I do that with Uno a lot too. Like talking with Uno. Like, cause y'all ever play Uno with partners? No.
Maybe as a kid, I ain't played Uno in like 10 years.
If you play Uno with partners and like say you got like red and green in your hand, we be like, man, I'm over this bit looking like Christmas. I'm this bit looking like Christmas.
Secret call out.
So my partner know like, okay, I know what you got. I know what to do.
That had to be your homeboy.
Color is red. Man, we are back in the building. Listen, first and foremost, as we always do, shout out to everybody on the Tickety Talk. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody listening every week. Shout out to Canada, dog. We got listeners all the way in Canada.
Oh, Canada. I don't know the rest of the song.
And crown that good.
That's ours.
Bro, shit. But you saw me getting into that bit though.
So whoever's.
That's the only one I sang though like that. And crown that good.
I ain't never seen nobody sing it like that.
From sea to shining sea.
Who taught you this?
See.
No.
See. Oh God, that's Razzles in Daytona. If you ever been to Razzles in Daytona, it was a white club. I hate clubs.
Oh,
like
I know
this.
Razzles, but I ain't never seen that.
It used to be a white club. It turned into a nigga club. But we all know these clubs that's it's like a mixed club, and they be playing your song that you know, like, oh, that's my shit, right? I know that song. Girl, you look good once you back that ass up. Girl, you look good once you back that ass up. Once you back that ass up. Once you back that ass. Once you back. Everybody lose your mind. Like, what the fuck?
When the song changed?
Like, what the
That's
fuck
beach
is going on? That
right
is
before the
worst.
beat drop, they changed the shit. I'm like, nigga.
Everybody go crazy. Like, no.
Back their ass up, the favorite song to do that too.
That know they did a remix to back that ass up. Manny Fresh Juvenile is out right now. It's called Vax That Ass Up.
All the aunties are talking about that on Facebook.
No,
Like
I'm
vaccine.
Cool. I'm cool.
Girl, you look good once you vax that thing up. You a handsome young brother once you vax that thing up.
They tried.
You're trying to go on a date, you need to vax that thing up.
I ain't going for it. I can't get behind.
And then
that
they said they got a new one coming out next spring. It's gonna be called Fax That Thing Up. Then the next one's gonna be called Tax That Thing Up.
And the next one gonna be called Wax That Thing Up. Then the next one gonna be called Pack That Thing Up.
You got vaccinated yet?
Girls, don't play with me.
Oh,
Hell no.
No? Why not? What you scared for?
I'm not. I'm good. I'll take my chances. Just put it like that.
You got vaccinated, Vanessa?
No. And I'm
You
not
said
totally
September.
against it.
You did say September.
Okay, we not there yet.
I'm
I
just
gotta
listening.
see what else happens. Some people got sick that first wave. You know, now we got a variant. So
Ain't nobody get sick though.
what you mean?
Niggas
Nobody
is
got
dying.
sick.
From like the
People
vaccine,
had blood clots and stuff like that, and a lot of it was happening in women. So
the bumper clot.
you don't even know if you can say that.
Don't touch that.
I don't know. I ain't even say that.
I'm 10% Jamaican.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
Yes, I am.
Ancestry.com?
Prove it.
Shout out to my cousins over there in the Virgin Islands and in Jamaica, man.
Man.
You heard that, man?
What their name?
Raquel and Ricky.
I'm gonna do it. Just, that was quick. They probably was still fake, but it was quick.
No, I'm serious. I'm dead ass. Yeah, I got people all over
Got
the globe.
people's everywhere.
I got people all over the globe. We pimping all over the world, baby.
Big Pippin.
See, he went one way, you went to another one.
Pippin.
That is
He in
that.
the song.
Is he?
He at the end of the song. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see a pimp next to you with his pinky up and he has
Yo, you really like that song.
yeah.
You really like that song.
Somebody watching has heard that part and they're gonna know.
Okay,
They gonna comment.
For sure.
They gonna back her up.
Please.
for sure.
They backed up last. No, Ethan backed up.
Ethan back
Last
up.
video,
Yeah, Ethan be doing
Ethan
that.
be
though.
riding.
Ethan. Shout out to Ethan, man. Ethan be looking out and trying to take care of everybody. Ethan love the kids.
yeah.
Shout out to Ethan, man. Hey, so y'all, I was watching this thing on Facebook and it tripped me out a little bit, right? You know how people be sharing statuses and stuff, so it was like, you know how they be sharing these chain messages.
Yeah.
So this one was a little interesting. This one, it basically said, "Don't be surprised if my kids come up and tell you, hey, so my kids come up to you and use the words pussy or vagina, dick or dingaling, because I'm not going to teach my kids to use cute words like flower and ding dong, because if someone touches them or hurts them and they using words like that, they might not get their message across." That was I don't know how I felt about that.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
I say just teach them the real technical words, vagina and penis, and maybe, make sure that they know that is the name of the body part. And then if you want to throw something cute, I don't know. My mom used to say coochie, and I hated that.
We couldn't say coochie. Coochie was a curse word.
Yeah, but look,
And they're playing with your
My
coochie.
mama said coochie and nuts.
Coochie and nuts. We couldn't say nuts either. My nuts
No
hurt you
nuts?
get your ass whooping.
oh no.
Nuts got your ass
your
whooped?
nuts will get you a whooping.
Coochie, dick. Nah, it was either
I could not
Dingling.
even say that in front of my mama.
Talinaka,
Your tallywhacker,
PP,
your PP,
or Peter.
Peter Whacker.
Peter
I never
Whacker.
heard of
I
Tally.
heard a tallywhacker, but
tallywhacker.
not,
I
ain't never heard it.
not in the use of a private parts.
No,
What
yeah,
is
but,
it?
and then I was just gonna say, bro, it's a real easy concept. Like you can teach your kid, yeah, this is a penis and this is a vagina, but what we call them, especially when they're young age, is private parts.
Yeah, because if a 6-year-old walking to me, I'm like, my dick
hurt.
itching. I'm like, hey, oh, sir.
Shut the
I
hell up.
hope nobody's just at home teaching their kids. That's your
6-year-old walking to you, my dick, my balls hurt. My dick and balls itches. Well, did you take a shower?
It should be hurting right now.
I think that's more important, teaching your kids how to thoroughly wipe their ass as opposed to teaching them to use.
You right.
Because my mama, they called it pocketbook. You had a pocketbook.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let nobody go in your pocketbook. But I can see how I guess that could be misconstrued, because like somebody went in my pocketbook and then somebody be like, hey, where is it?
yeah.
Like where is your pocketbook? Where did you last see it?
I've heard pocketbook before.
I heard pocketbook, and for guys, it's your thing, it's your dingaling, it's your Johnson,
Yeah.
Oh God, I hate Johnson.
or that one-eyed snake. Either
One-eyed
one.
Willie.
One-eyed Willie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all know about the ones.
Y'all comfortable with kids cursing?
Kids?
Yeah.
Define kids. What age group?
Like, let's say 10 and under.
Nope.
No?
Don't you cuss around me, boy.
I say the same thing. Wonka Wonka was one.
Huh?
Wonka Wonka.
You couldn't say Wonka Wonka.
No, you could. That's what you refer to.
Ew.
Wonka Wonka.
That's gross.
Yeah. No, I think kids. I want to teach my kids to cuss. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think you gonna involuntarily teach your kids to cuss.
But
you just gonna do it, and then they gonna pick up on your habits.
I'm gonna teach them to curse though, like, and use it when need be.
Oh God.
When is need be for kids?
When he roasting niggas?
No, not even roasting. Like say my kids, because I'm quiet. I'm a quiet soul. And people used to always just bother me in school, and I ain't bothered nobody. But if I knew I had permission to curse, I would have got some shit up off me. Like I would tell my kids, like, if you in school and somebody just keep bothering you and just keep picking on you and just keep saying stuff and just won't leave you alone, you have permission to say, "Hey, leave me the fuck alone," and yell it loud. Because if you hear a kid say that, you're gonna be like, "Who bothering him?
Yeah, what's going on?
Who messing with him?"
Like, you think the adult's gonna come to the rescue?
I think so. If you heard a kid say that, like, say you was in elementary school, you heard a kid say, "Hey, leave me the fuck alone."
Yeah, I would go to their attention, but that don't mean that kid, that the offender, is going to leave them alone. If anything, now they gonna mess with you more because you a snitch, you this, you that.
Or like say like a kid walking in the mall and somebody's like, "Hey little boy, hey little girl, come," and like, "I don't know this motherfucker." That'll be good, because you gonna turn around if you hear a 2-year-old say, "I don't know this motherfucker." you gonna turn the hell around.
If someone touches you,
just say, "I don't know this motherfucker," real loud.
Just yell, "What the fuck," real loud.
What the Florida?
What the Florida? Did you hear what I just said?
I would teach you. You wouldn't teach your kids to cuss?
Nah. Like I just said, I think they would involuntarily learn to cuss with being around me. Just
hanging with daddy.
Yeah,
I just like a mug. Yeah.
Listen to daddy. Just now they picking up on it. They trying to practice doing cuss words in their room when
they gonna cuss behind your back with their friends. You think you had that type of kid?
Of course. Oh yeah.
I ain't started cursing until middle school. No lie.
6th grade or
6th grade.
I started 5th.
And I don't know where it came from, out of nowhere. The moment I got on the school bus the first day of school, "Oh, you motherfuckers." It just because I promise on everything I love, I didn't curse. Like, even if I heard like a student curse in the elementary school, I'd be like, "Oh." But as soon as I got on the turtle bus to go to Buddy Teller Middle School in 6th grade, and got to the back of the bus, them curse words just started flying. "Oh, you mother, you nigga."
And they didn't feel uncomfortable, because I started cussing in middle school, but I felt uncomfortable. Like, "Fuck you."
Look on me, bro. My first thought cussing, I looked behind me. Fuck. God, I'm so sorry. I promise I'll never do it again, bro. It didn't even feel good. Like,
I don't know. I had combinations.
Nah, listen to me.
I had combinations. 6th
Off the
grade.
rip?
No.
First, "Oh, you pissy ass nigga, you." That's a good one.
1, 2.
Pissy ass nigga, you.
1, 2, 3.
No, that's
It's
a good.
the you at the end.
You gotta put a you on there. "Oh, you dirty motherfucker." Like, I had combinations. Smelling like ass and horseshoe. I had like.
No.
I didn't have combinations. Well, I did, but they didn't make sense. Like,
What was
I was putting them in the wrong order. Like, I can't do it now because I'm too good at it. Yeah.
Nigga ass bitch. Like,
Ass bitch nigga. Yeah. What's up, huh? Pussy hoe pussy.
Yeah. I don't know.
I hear kids do this every day. It's like, "Dog, shut up."
My mama and daddy were curses though. Like, my mama can still my mama put some curse words. So I'm like, damn. Like, because the curse word is almost like the exclamation point at the end of the sentence. Like, sometimes, like, "Leave me alone" just don't sound good.
Do it.
But "leave me the fuck alone," damn. That's gonna make you like,
your mama do. You say to you,
all right. Or like, "Stop touching my stuff." Like, "Leave my stuff alone." That don't work. But "Put your motherfucking hands on my shit again, I'm gonna knock your ass the fuck out." That did it.
What's the most disrespectful cuss word?
Oh, the most disrespectful? I don't know, because you can go to some unruly stuff, like, especially honestly, towards a female.
I was just gonna say, yeah. I think that's the worst one. Simply for the fact you can say it to a female or a male, and as long as you say it at the end of the sentence, it sounds disrespectful as fuck.
Yeah.
Go get me some ice, bitch.
Yeah. What's your favorite curse word?
Bitch.
That's your favorite one? I can tell.
Word.
What's your favorite word, Vanessa? Just tell us what it is. Don't say it, but just tell it.
I don't know. I probably say the S word a lot.
The S word?
Shit.
Yeah.
Because I say shit a lot. Like,
Yeah, I say that a lot.
Shit, I'm probably gonna do that.
My favorite curse word.
What?
Motherfucker.
That's my mama.
Cause you can do so much like that. That's good. This motherfucker gonna tell me. Motherfucker gonna try to like.
And you say the whole word out.
Oh, you gotta. I want you to hear that. My
I always say mug. I just cut it. I abbreviate it.
I'll be like motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Mother trucker. God.
I gotta say the whole word out. You dirty mother. What do I say when the kids get on my nerves? What do I say when kids get on my nerves? Because kids aggravate me, and I ain't gonna. That's how I know I'm gonna curse my kids out. It's not what I say.
God dog it.
I don't say dog it. I say damn it. It's damn it. I say God damn it. Get this shit. Come on, get your.
You about to see?
I be trying to
I
curse
would
in front of
pay
the
you
kids.
to see. Well, I know you got younger nieces and nephews, but like to babysit a whole bunch of rowdy kids, I think would be funny.
It don't go well.
No.
It starts off good. The intentions are pure.
Cause they cute.
The intentions be good, but I get aggravated easily. And kids got questions. Uncle, can I get a hot dog? No, not right now.
You awful.
My niece London, I explicitly told London, I was like, London, hey, she asked me for my popsicle. Now I don't got no kids. I don't understand kid rules.
Okay.
I don't understand this shit. So I got her little brother. I just put her brother to sleep. He was like 1. Put him to sleep. She asked me, hey, uncle, it was the cup thing. It was like the little slushy. When you got the Italian ices.
No, them good.
And it's only come like 4 in a pack. So if you got 1 left, this is a delicacy.
You be waiting on that one.
I've been waiting on this one. Like it's lemon. I know when I'm gonna eat this motherfucker. She asked me, she's like, Uncle, can I have the icy in the freezer? I said, no, London, that's the last one. You can't have that one. I'm sorry. Get you some get some cheese. Get a cheese stick or something.
You get to her?
I told her no. Now, somewhere between me saying no and falling asleep, her auntie told her yeah. So I fell asleep. I wake up. You know how you hear the shit crunching like
yeah.
I know good goddamn well.
You heard it in the dream.
I know good damn well.
Waking up.
That nigga in the dream. What the? I gotta go, y'all. I'll be back.
I woke up, her feet on the sofa. She watching goddamn Disney with her feet up and scraping the fuck out of that. I said, look, I thought I told your motherfucking ass not to touch my goddamn icy.
Auntie said I can.
Now I'm finna beat her ass because what we not finna do.
You should have shared it with her off real.
Nah, see,
you should have said, "Bring it here, baby. I'll share it with you."
And that's why me and kids like I love them, but I got a cap. Like if you not self sufficient,
what's self-sufficient age?
I can leave you by yourself and you fine.
Like 12.
Yeah, 12 is good. Uncle good for 12.
You don't babysit 12-year-olds.
12-year-olds don't do nothing but sit there
and just be on their phone.
Spot.
Yeah, be on their phone. Like when if you gotta ask me more than 3 questions the whole day, no.
You got a limit on the questions and their kids.
Yeah, like
they literally know nothing.
I got a nephew named Cam. This is the first nigga I've ever seen in history. You know, like how you wake up, you gotta like wake up. Like you gotta, you gotta ease into wake up. Even his brother eases into wake up. Cam, this nigga woke up and was up.
Activated.
Uncle, Cole pooped outside. I was like, that's where he's supposed to poop at, Cam. Yeah, but then he came and pooped in the house. Okay, well, who picked it? Grandma. Like I was like, how are you up?
How are you already starting? And
then up in there, I'm sitting at the counter trying to eat. He done walked his ass from the sofa to the counter where I'm at to pull up a seat. What's that? This grown people food.
Looking at it.
Can I have some?
This grown people food. What's grown people food? It got liquor in it.
Get some cheese.
You can't have none of this. It got
liquor in it.
Wait a minute,
that's not funny. I heard several uncles and aunties tell me that.
Well, it got liquor in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's grown people food. That's what we say when we don't want you to have this shit. No, this grown.
I was greedy though, but still, like.
It's grown people shit.
I got to make some calls after the show.
Now, Vanessa, you dropped this in the group, man. You saying that high school athletes are trying to get solicited to get paid?
Yes, I got a message today. I'm involved with athletics at my school, and it was saying that kids are starting to be solicited to take endorsement deals, and people are asking them to sign their name and their likeness away. So they were just sending that to us, letting them know that's just for collegiate players, and it'll fuck our kids' eligibility up. But yeah, they already coming after the kids.
Hey, you want to wear my shirt? I'll pay you $10, like that kind of thing.
I don't. That was all the details that we got at this point because it's so new, but That's where we at with it. People already coming to the high schools.
Wow.
Vasco, as a ex college athlete, how do you feel about college athletes now being paid for their likeliness? What the hell is
Honestly,
the word?
Just likeness.
Likeness. You see, I'm over here trying to over likeliness.
I'm happy first and foremost because it's fucking about time. But then at the same time, I'm pissed. What was this a couple years ago?
So this is my question to you, right? The hell?
What?
All right, guys.
This is my question to you, though, and I'm curious, right? So, like, Master P's son, obviously he's Master P's son. He just signed a $2 million deal. $2 million, and he ain't even touched foot on campus yet. He going to Tennessee State and got a $2 million deal.
Wow.
Just for likeness?
Liking it.
Right. He signed with an agent, like with an agency, like, so his agency is gonna, like, do all that good stuff. But like, say you were at Clemson and you had a verified account, you had 200,000 followers on your Instagram. Somebody will pay you a good chunk of change for your likeness. But now you went to JU, D1 AA football. Y'all would what was y'all record?
Let's continue.
What?
Continue.
Y'all record wasn't that great.
Right.
No one really knew who the Dolphins was.
Yeah.
They cut the program, but that So like, what is the likeliness of someone paying you for your likeness?
Well, at that point in time, I wouldn't be striving it for like the football side. I'd be trying to advertise myself more as like what I'm doing now is like a personality, and then just me being a football player, I would finally be able to be paid because of that. Like, it's not like I'm saying like that people are doing the whole likeness thing because I'm a football player or I'm an athlete and I'm getting all this attention because I'm an athlete. Some people genuinely have other shit that they want to pursue,
For sure.
and they want offers from the places that they are pursuing, and they can't get them simply because they are athletes. So it's like you want a double-edged sword.
So like before this deal, so and I'm just asking because I'm curious. So if someone say like you, someone offered you a modeling contract.
If I was still playing ball,
If you were still playing football, but they wanted you to be a model in the spring when you wasn't on like playing, you couldn't sign that contract. Oh wow,
that would violate NCAA rules because I would still be getting the compensation for something that is regarding for my athletics. Like that's how they would classify it. Even if it wasn't for real, they would still classify it as it being because I'm an athlete that they want to model me.
Oh, got you.
And so they'll be breaking NCAA rules, and I'll be
that
done.
sucks.
That's why I said it's about fucking time we finally did this. Like, that should have been happening. You know how many people was out here playing college ball and not having bread after the games, waving to fucking fans and going back to the dorm room eating ramen noodles?
I just
Some
hope
of them do get a little. I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. But like, I knew somebody that played for LSU and he was a walk on. But anytime LSU went to a bowl game, checks. Anytime national championship, checks. Like,
oh yeah,
everybody on the team gets something. Like,
I mean, those big schools, of course, was doing that.
Big schools,
because they got money to spend.
Your ass go to ITT Tech. and that's what I'm worried about too. I'm also worried about like the small aspect of it, of like, the dope boys. Now all right, boy, I'm gonna give you $100. Now I need when you get in the end zone, do some stupid shit for me. You know what I mean? Like,
you think about the other side,
like the other side, because like the money is there. Like the money gonna be good. Hey, wear my shirt. It's gonna be like a little ugly ass.
Oh, like,
you know what I mean?
After y'all win the game, man, throw this shirt on.
Yeah, like
when you talking to everybody else, had this shirt on.
Yeah, like it's like that stuff. I'm like, it's good, but I'm a little worried about it because it's like good. It's going
because it's feeding more into that business side of the sport. They fucking it up. I hate it.
I get paid. Young people get paid, but
facts.
Just be careful with it. Don't
get manipulated. Get paid.
Don't take the first deal. Like make it make sense. Because then you're going to start seeing, $25 for Instagram promo.
Oh, you think?
Yes. Wow. I'll post you on my Instagram story 24 hours for $25.
I know some niggas that did the same shit. They was like, we can now start getting paid for XYZ. If y'all want to send me y'all stuff and, you know what I'm saying, with the promos.
Right.
Oh.
I was, what? You what? I mean, a hustle's a hustle, but.
It is, but.
When you in a position like that, do you really want to, take on that?
But then the more content you put on your page, you might be diluting your shit.
Right.
So
you're gonna lose people real quick. You start advertising everybody, bro.
Who on the players?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. I think hear me out. If you're not that guy, in the words of Vasco, you're not that guy. Just be strategic with it. Don't try to bust the bank on motherfuckers. Don't be trying to do anything crazy.
You need to talk to the people who don't know that they're not that guy. What's one sign that they are that guy?
What's one sign that you are that guy? Mm-hmm. You go to Florida and you start.
Okay.
You start. Okay. Yeah.
You go to a D1 school and you start.
Okay.
Or you go to an HBCU and you're that guy at that HBCU, like because even HBCU is like the community of an HBCU.
You know what?
It's different.
We'll broaden that. Not start, yes, but if you in a rotation, that 3-man rotation, I get a 3-man rotation.
Football players are divas. Everybody think they that guy.
If you ain't that guy,
a 3-man rotation.
Humble yourself. How the job hunt been going, man?
So today,
shut up. You got a job?
No, hey, relax. Slow your horse.
Save a bomb.
A little bit at a time.
Yeah.
I had a bomb for that.
Just fade it out. It's a bomb, but fade it out real quick.
There you go. It's gone.
So I went with Habajacks today. Do a little videography for them, for photography. They doing the whole tiny homes project. So I was like, all right, cool. They called me up, said, hey, we need somebody. Can you come do this? Obviously, yeah. I've been working for y'all for like 2 years, bro. I got you. Slid over there. Little did I know, we had a surprise guest that was gonna be there.
Okay.
Yeah. So if y'all are fans of the Jacksonville Jaguars, the one and only linebacker, Miles Jack, was in my presence today, bro. He was real cool, awesome dude. Him, his brother, and his mom. I got a chance to meet all 3 of them. They was real awesome. Yeah. So he got some things coming up with Habajacks, but I ain't gonna spoil it. Just let y'all know I got to meet him.
That's gonna be your first and last time.
Yeah. But that was fun. So I just did a little work with them today. It was definitely an experience. And I can do nothing but take what I learned from it today and keep moving forward.
Yeah.
So it was a volunteer experience.
No, if anything, I was more like a contractor.
Okay.
So you got paid for it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to get paid for it. I got to do the work first. You feel me? Like we just step one, but I'm going to get paid for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Pay my dog Skull.
Get that money. Shout out to the game, bro.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Vanessa, you said something about what's the difference between a resume and a cover letter.
Yeah, I was working on mine today because
Where you going?
Well, because
what you doing?
Being a teacher,
where you at?
Is a lot of fucking
how they do it?
Work. And there's a lot of stuff going on constantly. So I have my bachelor's in English. I have a master's in curriculum and instruction. I've taken 3 professional tests. That's $500. I've done the application to switch it over. That's $75. Jesus. And then today they told me I need to take 2 more classes on top of all of that. They are $635 a piece. So I said, hold on, let me dust off my resume and my cover letter real quick.
Yeah.
So that's why I dropped that in the chat, because I was like, damn, I wonder because I was struggling a little bit with my cover letter. Like, was I getting too specific or was I being too vague? So that's why I asked, but I think everything gonna be fine with my certification.
Okay,
y'all pray for me.
We gonna pray for you. That's the prayer.
I ain't gonna come ask Jerry for no money after last week, but yeah, that's where I'm at.
I always be cover letters to me are always just. I'm a little iffy, not iffy because I have my standard cover letter, but it's like, what the fuck y'all want to hear?
Did you on yours? Do you have in stuff about your work experience, or do you have more just stuff about you?
Stuff about me.
Okay.
But not like I don't go like deep, like I'm a Virgo. Leo rising. I don't go that deep, but I'm like, I met my wife at Jackson University. I was involved in this. I have a dog named Cole. I have like stuff like that.
Oh, it's personal.
Oh, that's very personal.
It's like a glimpse into who
who I am. Because I think that you can see on my work experience, my resume is laid out so well that you can see like, okay, this nigga is qualified. Right. But who is he? Who are we going to get? So I give you my passions up front, like why I'm in the communication field. Do you a little bit about me, and I close it out with, thank you for this opportunity. You reading this letter, hope to hear from you soon. #, be great.
I need to edit mine because mine is pretty much my resume, but in paragraph form.
Oh no, that ain't no cover letter.
Do you have your picture on your resume?
So it's funny. Here recently, I was doing like these nice graphic design resumes where it was like colors and like bullets, but then I realized like I wasn't getting as much traction with that as I was with the regular standard white page PDF resume, because I had my picture on it, and like I had like 1 or 2 people call me just when I was just like let's see if this is gonna work.
Let's try it.
Let's just throw our shoulder out there.
Okay, I did that right. I took all the graphics and stuff away. I left a border, but that's it.
Like and then like if you're like going for a job where it's like, hey, graphic design heavy, like you're going to be the graphic designer, then I say, yeah, you might want to do that in your resume. But if you're just going for a job and it's like, hey, it's a job. Yeah. Do a regular standard white paper bullets resume. How many pages is your resume, you think?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought was like it was supposed to be just one. You don't want to go over one.
Oh no,
because then people are reading too.
My resume is 3 pages, but it's not 3 pages of like.
So cover letter, then three pages of resume. Yeah. Oh.
But it's like my jobs and like maybe 5-6 bullets of what I did at those jobs. But at the top I have my strengths. What you good organizer, at. Leader, communications, Hootsuite certified. Like I have all my stuff up there, so that takes up a little space. Then my jobs go into 2 pages, like a page and a half, and then like my accomplishments, my extracurriculars, and all that good stuff that I do, and then my education. Oh, okay. Yeah, it works for me. Motherfuckers love my motherfuckers love my resumes.
That is the first time I've heard a 3-page resume.
You got to think about it, like if you've been working for a minute, so Vasco's resume should be 1 page. Your resume maybe should not, because we've been out of school since 20 years.
Well, I purposely make it 1 page because I've heard nothing but keep it 1 page.
No, I don't keep it. Don't make it be messy. Like I'm 1 page, but I'm neat. Like I'm 1 page, like you can look, he did this, oh boom, that boom, okay, cool. Like so it's not like a 1 page where you got like fine shit. Like it's a easy 1 page.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean it's an easy 3 pages, but yeah, you might want to expand.
If y'all have any feedback in the comments,
put your resume on your Instagram. You know they doing that now. I saw it on TikTok. They're doing like TikTok resumes, where you record yourself doing it. Like they have like jobs. It was legit too, because I was like, this is interesting. So like you like, hey, I'm Jerry. I am a communications professional. I graduated from here. I'm gonna be a great candidate for your job because da 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 da. And then you do the hashtag TikTok resume and like the hashtag at the job that you're applying for. And they have employers that's looking at their hashtags and going off of that, and then following up with you for interviews. Wow. I was like, that's crazy.
I wonder if teacher is on there. I highly doubt.
They had jobs like the Detroit Pistons was on there, Sephora, Starbucks, like all kind of places. And they're like, this is who hiring on TikTok.
That's kind of lit.
TikTok was, I was like, that's kind
of
cool.
lit. Like you can't bring folks to you. You go to the people.
Right.
Well, y'all, whoever,
it's worth a try.
The businesses decided to go off on that. Y'all smart, bro.
I was like, that's cool.
That's good.
It's worth a try for somebody else.
We are evolving as a country, as a what are we, a people?
Yeah.
As a people, we
slow, but surely.
Is it slow?
Slowly but surely. Yeah.
Think about the changes in just our lifetime.
What?
Payphone, house phone, no house phone. Everybody has a cell phone.
They had house phones cell phones. Though.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that no one has it now. And the quality of the house phone looked a lot different when our parents was in the house. That's TVs look a lot different. Glasses, shit, everything. Wireless.
Remember when the Razor phone came out?
Yup.
You had to have a Razor phone.
Put that bitch over.
Vasco, you know what a Razor is? Oh shit. A Motorola Razor. Hello, Mojo.
I had one, but after everybody else had one.
Oh, I had one when it first came out. I flipped that bitch open. It was like a thin. It was like supposed to be like a thin little phone. It was an ugly ass phone. Now that you look at it, but them Razors. Yeah, there you go. That was the Razor phone.
My auntie had one of those.
Your auntie was balling. Huh? Your auntie was balling.
Man, she had one of those, and then when they stopped being fancy, like she just handed it down to me, like, but it didn't work. But it was one of like a play phone for me. Yeah. I went around.
Right then you had to.
And you can hang up on a motherfucker on the Razor. Yeah, well, fuck you.
Bitch.
There you go. Hey, I've been seeing this thing on social media. I guess it's this big push now for people to give up Cash App and switch over to Zelle.
Yeah.
They said Cash App is for kids, Zelle is for adults.
First off, I don't know if I agree with that one, but I don't use Cash App anymore either.
No? What you use?
Nah, I don't use that. I use Venmo.
Venmo?
Yeah. I don't like the Cash App take off that whole little cent shit. With Venmo, it's straight to the point. If I send you $10, you get $10.
I don't like Venmo because Venmo be telling your business.
I was finna say.
Jerry just said Veronica $20 for some pussy. Wait, hey. Hey.
You can go on private.
Oh, you can go on private. I'll be like, damn. Like, I be watching all the transactions. I've seen like the little booty emoji and the winky faces. I be like,
I've seen those too.
Like, y'all niggas out here paying for shit like this?
That was the one thing with Venmo I didn't really
for
like.
Lunch, winky face. That ain't your wife.
I said that was the one thing I didn't really like about Venmo. It was a weird concept. Like, it's like social media, but we sending money. I don't want people seeing what I'm sending. And I also don't give a fuck about what they're getting. Like, I ain't trying to be in nobody's pockets.
So what do you use?
I use whatever the person sending me money can use.
You use Cash App with me. I'm like, damn it, Vanessa.
Oh,
shit.
my bad.
I really
You
want my
want
25
what you want to use?
You got Zelle?
I'll use it, but I don't.
No, Cash App is fine because I like Cash App because it's convenient.
It is convenient. If when people be like, send me if $20, but send me 20.
I think it's
21, whatever.
Yeah, because for the fee.
No. You gonna get this $20 flat. I'm not doing all of that extra.
So you're gonna get $19.85.
Yes, like what?
Me and my wife got into an argument because we planned we going out of town, so I had to send her the money because she was booking the flight, and because flights got expensive.
I just did that.
About a flight
this morning.
Yeah, so she was like, okay, you got to send me $400 and whatever and the fee. I was like, well, goddamn it, I don't got to send you the fee. Just wait till Tuesday. It's like, well, I'm booking it now. I said, well, you got the money in your account. Just use your money in your account.
Well, how much is the fee on $400 though?
How much was the fee?
$4.
Yeah, but still,
I wouldn't have paid the fee. That's a little much.
That's a lot.
For once, I'm on your side.
Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa.
He wants to cash out literally everything. It's like everything we split, he's cash out paying it to me. So then that becomes a lot for me to like spend over.
Wait till Tuesday. It'll be in your account. But no worries.
So,
on Tuesday,
I understand, but
no. So if you want your money instantly on Cash App,
they take
y'all
off.
don't use it. Sorry,
take out.
You're so funny, bro.
Oh,
but if you wait till the next
the
day,
standard.
wait till the standard. Now you can't get on Amazon. This is USPS over here, baby.
You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait today.
It's coming. Just wait on it.
It's them FedEx
I
robbers.
send what I say I was gonna send, and I ain't sending no more.
There you go.
I ain't calculating no fee.
Who do y'all bank with? If you don't mind me asking.
VyStar
Credit Union?
A
Capital
local
City.
credit union.
Capital City, is that a local credit? Is that
That's back home.
Credit union?
It's a bank.
Shit. I got a Navy Federal.
No, it's not a credit
A
union.
City. Capital.
Damn, Vanessa, shit. You got money in all them accounts? You just got your name on them shit?
I got money in most of them. Shit, I'm working on it. Working on my credit, ain't we all?
Shit,
Well,
that's
not
what they say. No, I'm a work in progress.
I'm trying to keep up.
My credit report be looking at me. I be looking at it like, nigga.
Well, yeah, all right.
What's up? I get a call every day from Synchrony Bank like, hey, we still here. Because I watched some shit from JCPenney.
Oh Lord.
And I was like, motherfucker, I can't even go get my shit clean. Y'all to shut down while I'm messing. I'm gonna need y'all to take some money off. No, y'all ain't no company no more.
That's a good.
Yeah,
that's a good logic.
I'm like, shit. Now y'all open up another store. Y'all get this check.
I ain't got a JCPenney. I got a Tires Plus though. Because when I was in college, I needed them oil changes and stuff. And I ain't had no money. I
ain't never do no Tires Plus. I bank with Navy Federal. I don't bank with. I used to bank with Wells Fargo, but they are the worst. I'm trying to get my wife from them. They are the worst. They charge you for coming in the door. Hey, welcome, $10.
They'll rather keep their money under their mattress before they put in Wells Fargo. Like I'm not going anywhere.
Wells Fargo is terrible. Wells Fargo, Bank of America. I want to even say SunTrust.
You like 53rd?
I don't know because I ain't never been off of 5th and 3rd.
I like
you. How you got a Navy Fed?
My daddy was military.
Oh, okay.
And then I got
Navy Fed, the best bank.
That's the best one.
Boy.
I got everybody in. Yeah, that's my cousin right there.
They give you money for anything.
Yeah. That's my auntie, get her an account. Mm-hmm. That right there's my play cousin, get them an account.
That right there my co-host.
I remember at one time, it was like both of y'all got $750 for if you signed up. This was
they
about
do that to you.
They do that about once a year.
I got like $50 for signing my brother. Like that's my hey. Y'all know who did this, right?
They do what once a year?
Like give you like money for get people to sign up for their account.
I think it was like $500. I might have overstepped that last one, but I think it was like $500.
I just know that it come a point in time every year everybody do that. They be like, bro, sign up, you get X amount of money, and I get money, and I'm like, bro, 16 people send me the same fucking link. Like,
did you do it?
I didn't.
That's how that shit was with Cash App. Sign up for my Cash App using my code. You'll get
$10.
The Robin Hood. Sign up for my Robin Hood. Yeah. I send that to everybody.
Like, come on now. No.
Nah, my Robin Hood is.
Y'all got that bread for real?
It's decent.
What?
Did y'all get that bread for real for doing that shit?
Yeah, but this was years ago. This was
yeah.
I never did it.
I'm still.
But
so I told y'all my nephew he just got a job at Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
No, he didn't.
The one you just showed us.
The one I showed y'all, before the show, my nephew.
Why did he do that?
He
traded in one hellhole for another.
That's what I guess. Is Chick-fil-A worse than Amazon?
But I heard horror stories about Chick-fil-A.
Really? But you know what I don't get about Amazon. I like Chick-fil-A. Like, people be complaining about Amazon, right? Like, oh, they're working us like slaves. Like, motherfucker, you applied there. Like they be shitting on Jeff Bezos. Like, yes, he need to pay more in his taxes. Yes, he has a ridiculous amount of money. But get out that man's wallet. Shit.
I be feeling the same way. Like, why y'all so mad at him for doing well?
Get out of his wallet. And then the workers that be working there, we're working like slaves. One word, 4 letters. Quit. Shit. Go get your ass another job that's gonna pay you $10 an hour.
But I don't know the work y'all do. Honestly, I'll just say y'all work like slaves, but I don't know the work.
At Amazon,
they do be working.
I'm sure that they
be working.
But I can't.
But
really
your point is, they apply for that. Job.
You apply. That's whenever I go through a drive-through, I be like,
"Why are you mad?"
I on my daddy, I asked them that. Like, sometimes, like, you having a bad day? Excuse me? Like, no, you having a bad day?
No, relax, calm down. No.
I didn't put this application in for you. I just want some McNuggets.
Relax. That's how I be at, but my mama, that's how I be at Ross, man. These like the customers, the line be long. Nigga, we see the line long. Mm-hmm. Can y'all get extra people on the register? I gave this one lady our application.
Yeah, here you go.
Vasco don't need to be.
What is this? You want to help bring the line down?
Anywhere in customer service.
Nah, so check this out. So the American customer satisfaction shit.
Wait a minute.
Satisfaction shit.
Hey, wait a minute.
Satisfied. The American customer satisfaction. Okay, what the fuck that say? If that say that, I need to put this damn drink down.
I'm like, is he trying to say satisfaction?
The American customer satisfaction. God damn it. Index released its list of the best fast food restaurants, and guess what was number 1? Chick-fil-A was number 1 for the 7th year straight. Now guess who was in last place? Dead ass last. McDonald's was in last place. Now this is why
who's worth more money?
Chick.
I would think McDonald's.
I'm thinking McDonald's
because you see more McDonald's than you do Chick-fil-A.
But I'm saying, like,
come to the mic.
Who makes more money though on a daily basis?
McDonald's everywhere.
McDonald's got a slogan that say over 3 million sold a day. Now the Chick-fil-A line be long, but I don't think they be serving 3 million a day. And McDonald's is open on Sunday too, so Chick-fil-A missing out on some money. And I'm surprised Chick-fil-A number 1 when Chick-fil-A shows you how America. Them being number 1 shows you how Americans feel. We ain't fucking with them gay niggas. Yeah. And we ain't fucking with that bullshit.
We fucking with them niggas either.
We ain't fucking with them niggas either.
Yeah. I ain't never forget that shit, boy.
Chick-fil-A is.
We stand behind our policemen. I'll never forget that shit, boy.
I was like, Chick-fil-A being number 1 lets you know we ain't really changed as a country.
We ain't changed.
We ain't with that gay shit and we ain't with that black shit. Now what you want to do? You want this McChicken or not?
Technologically.
Yeah, I was.
Chick-fil-A standing by that shit. So Chick-fil-A was number 1. This right here caught me by surprise. Domino's was number 2.
I ain't order no pizza.
I can see that.
You can see Domino's been number 2.
For the fact when I was in school, that's all I like. Before I got tired.
Maybe because where I live at, my Domino's over here ain't shit. And this right here really fucked me up. KFC was number 3.
Ew.
You ever had they macaroni and cheese?
Have you ever?
Yes. Ew.
Bruh.
Like that's the whitest shit.
They biscuits is okay.
They biscuits dry as hell too.
Everybody biscuits is dry.
KFC biscuits though dry.
The only thing good for KFC was the sweet tea and that chocolate cake they used to serve with your meal. That shit was busting.
Starbucks is number 4.
Why? They don't serve no real food.
Nah, I done went to Starbucks and got. Let me get that bacon. What's the damn sandwich called? The bacon Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts.
BLT.
Something like that. It'd be breakfast. And then in 5th place it was Five Guys. I never had Five Guys.
Oh, I love some Five Guys.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Five Guys fire, but they just expensive.
They are expensive.
For me,
for a regular ass burger place, it is expensive.
Yeah. I never had it,
but it's good. Oh,
because they ain't got no drive-thru.
You sleep.
Come on. What's
it's
up?
Worth a little trip.
It's worth a little trip.
Yeah.
What's up?
What you trying to go?
What's up?
Well, not today.
Obviously.
Oh.
And then as far as the worst, like I said, McDonald's was the worst. Right behind them was Jack in the Box. I never had them. You ever had Jack in the Box?
Out of town, yeah.
Popeyes. Which
Popeye's number who? Popeye's number who?
Popeyes was like in the
They
last.
need to be worse than McDonald's because you don't never get what you need. You always gotta wait. Now I'm not going to argue on the taste. Obviously, they're superior. Okay, but
you talking about customer service wise?
yes,
That's what I'm looking
every drive-through they is small.
Every single Popeyes is how Vanessa's describing it. Cause I'm like you ever had to back up in the drive-through to get your ass back around?
Or been behind like a paint truck or something, and they
trying to back up. And
they going through the thing. I'm like, dog.
I live on the north side, and the shit over here, every Popeye, I leave one Popeyes to go to another one, think it's gonna be a little bit better.
It's the exact same attitude
it be 20
everywhere you
people
go.
in a little ass lobby.
What you want?
The manager wearing that damn orange shirt.
First of all, greet me, and the manager got the orange shirt with the visor on and the bun. Like,
you got greeted?
Ain't no more dark meat. What do you want?
You want a job? That's the first thing she asked me when I came up. You want a job? No, I just want a 6-piece.
No, thank you. Popeyes, Sonic, and this one right here really fucked me up. Wendy's.
Oh, I like Wendy's.
I like Wendy's.
I feel like Wendy's should be higher though. That's what I'm saying.
Wendy's is after Popeyes.
Wendy's is after Popeyes.
I need to know if you have a reliable Popeyes in your city. Please comment your city.
I don't think that nobody has a reliable Popeyes in their city. Good. Even in Louisiana, nigga. We went to Popeyes in Louisiana just because it was like that's for Popeyes.
They said it was so different there.
Shit.
It tastes better or worse?
It was like Popeyes.
Now it was a chicken place that in Louisiana that was jumping. I forgot the name of this motherfucker.
Heard that?
No, not heard that.
Who that?
Not who that.
Okay, because both of them are
Willie's chicken or some shit. It's a nigga named Willie that's dropping the chicken. He dropping them in all 15 restaurants. He leave one restaurant, drop the chicken, go to because I was like, we went to 2 of them just to see the consistency.
Oh my god.
Yes, Willie.
I was like, oh my god, Willie.
New Orleans, you can eat at the gas station and eat good. That's the only place I think you can eat gas station food.
In New Orleans?
In New Orleans.
That etouffee, baby. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, baby.
It's all right here. How much was my bill? $200. God damn it.
I like that.
Now, if you down there off of what's it called, Bourbon, and you paying for food down there, you gonna spend the check.
I never went down there to eat.
No,
I went and ate at the Heard That, Who That, the Willie's.
Okay, the Willie's. My wife wanted to do. Let's go off Bourbon.
Yeah,
Willis was off Bourbon.
Okay,
but like we had,
it was still a lot.
It was a lot, yeah.
Oh no,
but I like New Orleans because you can walk around and just drink, just get pissy.
You can walk around, hold your cup.
I was tired as fuck because my wife planned the whole day.
It was jam packed of fun.
It was. How much fun? We went on an alligator tour on that.
That sounds great.
A swamp tour.
Yeah. Okay.
It was nice. The guy was funny. He was very informative. But sir, why you got the alligator on the boat, sir? We can see him over here. What you
baby
doing?
gator?
A little baby one.
Oh, little baby gator.
But I'm used to the mouths being wrapped. Like you know.
The baby?
Oh, he was free.
No, this nigga was free. Yawning this shit.
We gonna do that? Play it on. You like it? Bring the water to the volleyball.
You sound just like them.
Cause I got a fucking roommate from Louisiana. And that's how that nigga be talking, right?
Say it again.
What you gonna do to get that gator back and then bring it back? Bring it up, put it in the pot. Bring that thing to rollerball.
And they say yeah after everything.
Yeah. Shout out to Khalil, man. If you watching this, bro, don't fight me, man.
I ain't seen Khalil in the middle, man.
Bro, he'll come see you.
I ain't seen him in a minute.
He might come down here now if he see this episode.
Oh, he back home.
No. He had a crib. He at the crib, literally, like right now.
Y'all's crib?
Yeah.
That's your roomie?
Yeah.
Okay, how's that going?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah, actually.
For now.
Great.
Nah, come on now.
But I
don't think it's too much that will change though, honestly.
I don't think so either. Yeah.
Because we don't. It's been what, like a month. Yeah.
Okay. You was on time?
Yeah.
All right.
We be in that bit early.
How many months you paid so far? 1?
2.
2? Mm-hmm. All from Ross? Mm-hmm. No help. Shout out to Vasco, dog.
Oh, you better go. That's a big accomplishment.
It didn't. My horn didn't go.
Give me my bomb.
There you go.
Every time I hear that shit, I want to, but I can't.
You can't do it.
I can't.
Now, Vanessa, you asked this question too. You've been asking a lot of good questions, and I'm just elated.
Say that again.
Elated.
No, say the whole thing again.
You've been asking a lot of good questions, and I'm just elated.
Wow.
You had to take that in.
Yeah.
What's the date? What's the date?
Right.
Go ahead, write it down. July 8th.
That's my one for the month.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you're gonna get. But you said, what do you do if your friend, your homie, has a significant other that you don't really fuck with.
Ugh.
What have you done in that situation? Because you asked the question.
In the most recent situation, in their situation, I think is pretty bad. In my opinion, he is verbally and maybe even physically abusive. And she didn't tell me what was going on. We were sitting having drinks one time, and I was looking over her phone, and I just started seeing craziness after craziness after crazy. You was sorry this, you were dirty that, you this, that, and the third. So I texted him from my phone, and I just quoted some of the stuff that he said. And you
text him
from my phone.
You text your homie, your friends.
My friends do, yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
And well, their kid is my they know.
You.
Did I put too much?
You probably did. I think now I know who you're talking about.
You're gonna have to. But yeah, I did text him from my phone, and he told me not to get involved because he really respects me. Blah blah blah. I said I don't really care about all of that because I don't.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Fuck all that.
About none of that shit.
And I think I'm blocked. I was blocked that night, and I'm still blocked to this day. But
you the friend that care too much.
No, because this.
I mean, that's pretty serious, though.
And you looking over somebody's shoulder, and they're like, now, sorry.
Did your friend involve you in it? Like, I just can't with James.
No.
Vanessa, girl, let me tell you what he did this time.
No, so you
kind of sort like obviously we talk about things that's going on in our relationship, so it's not that she's like come to me boo hoo, I don't know what to do, right. On the brink of whatever, but no, I know that
okay,
that's not how you treat people.
Vasco, you ever had a homeboy like with a partner that you was like, I ain't really rocking with shorty before I throw my dog under the bus?
Go ahead. I ain't never had too many problems with my homies.
No,
nah. Whoa, nah, that's cap. Yeah, one of my homies, his shorty was a bitch, like straight B-I-T-C-H.
You sound like I did last week when I couldn't spell it.
I see, yeah. And we told him, we was like, bro, like, what's up? Like, why she always got an attitude? Like, you just be hanging out with us, and we don't care if she hang out with us as well. Yeah. And she still be having a fucking attitude. He was like, bro, I don't even know, bro. I don't know why she be acting like that. I just be trying my best. We was like, man, fuck that, bro. You whatever you got going on with her, it is what it is. But just know when she come around here, we either gonna judge her silently because you our boy, or two, we gonna get fed up with that shit, and either we'll leave, or we gonna tell her to leave, depending on where we at.
Oh wow,
because it was just she was doing a lot.
So as the woman, like, what signs should we look for that? Ooh, his friends don't like me.
When you start seeing that eye contact and ain't nobody saying shit, that
when your conversation falls on the floor, yeah guys, I want to go too. Mm-hmm.
Or they start making up excuses on the spot. You know when we doing it too, like it's obvious shit. Well,
feel it.
No, I don't. I don't think I.
No, I'm talking about anytime anybody do that right here, man. Well, we was going, but
I'm gonna bring Keisha.
How about next time? Next time, we got you next time.
Oh,
I had a homeboy. Shout out to my dog Q. He was talking to this girl who I introduced him to, and I don't like, like you different in a relationship than you are single, and you also different around your boys with your girl than you are by yourself.
Have to be.
Like I'm almost the same, but I'm like, if my girlfriend come around and I'm with my boys, it's a little different. Like
dynamics are different.
Like what Mike Epps said, it's like with the wide.
Yeah.
Then when that nigga by himself, man, where's the bitch at? But no, like so I don't think I ever had a problem with the woman themselves, but I had a problem with my dog changing up. Too much too soon. Like dog, like last week he was like, yeah, I'm just fucking this bitch, just fucking her, just knocking her down. Next week, I'm just still sticking and moving. And then the week after that, you still fucking her. Hey, don't disrespect her like that. That's my queen.
That's your queen. Adorable. That's your queen.
Man, I'm gonna knock your ass the fuck out.
What are you talking about?
You done sent me 4 of her nude pictures. Now I see your queen. I done seen your queen naked.
I done seen what you do to the queen. This your queen?
I don't. That's so. I never had a problem with them. Now, that one girl, she was very like, the world's falling in on me. I need everything to be center of me. Like, come now, drop everything. Oh, God. And it's like,
that is the worst.
Hey, bro, I gotta go. Why? She over there blanking. She filled her blanks. So it's like, come on now.
Something wrong with her.
But then like my latest, like, you know, my homie, y'all know Dwayne, but he was
Dwayne.
You just drop everybody's name. I be trying to dance around my people.
It's old, right?
What Dwayne gonna do to me? Now, he my dog, and
You heard that?
The person I'm talking about, he's gonna know, but they not gonna watch this show. They not gonna know.
Nobody else is gonna know.
Like the producer's like, no, don't know. No. I ain't finna say nobody's name.
You already.
It ain't what you thinking. But
Well,
no,
let's see.
it was a young
Let's
lady.
see.
It was a young lady who he started talking to. I didn't introduce them. Like they just met, you know, like by being in the same room together.
The universe brought them together.
Not the universe, like
Right, expand the
a
story.
podcast brought them together.
Okay.
A podcast brought them together. So,
Oh, she was a guest on one of his shows.
no, she was a co-host on this show.
What the fuck?
She was a co-host on this show.
Yeah, she was an old co-host.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said she blocked him in. That's what the fuck I do. I ain't do shit to you. I just know him.
Oh gosh.
But I didn't like her for him. Like in a sense, like I didn't have a problem with her.
Right.
But it was like
You're
she
affecting
was
my friend.
She was too immature for him. And it was like I was like, dog, you over here extending. Like you over here doing. It's like almost like watching a grown man push a kid down the slide that ain't his. Like go ahead. Yeah. Like nigga, that ain't you. The fuck is you doing? But I mean, I get it from his perspective. Was like, you know, like I'm just trying to, you know, find out what that balance is for us. But like me from the outside looking in, it's like, dog, that ain't
you.
Fuck is you doing?
Ain't you. Why is you doing that?
So, but I've never said anything to my homeboy.
Oh no, I stepped.
Yeah, Vanessa, you both were going in there like, hey. So this is how the fuck I feel.
He was being really disrespectful.
Yeah, some shit you got to work out inside the house.
No, because that is so crazy. Because it's maybe not that crazy, but earlier today I was gonna put that in the chat about the philosophy of what happens in the house stays in the house, and is that a detriment to our households? Because I was about to say, what happens in the house, if that's our philosophy, then it's never going to get out. She's always just going to keep dealing with it. He's always going to continue those behaviors. So,
but I think, and I ain't gonna get too deep in it, but I think that you as a friend, I think that your alliance is to her. And like, as in the words of my mama, when people get a spoonful of it, they get good and tired of it, get a spoonful of it, and they don't want to take it no more. They'll change. You know what I mean? So like, but as long as you're in their ear to catch them, to be there for that person, to be their confidant, I think that's like your role. Because I would never step to one of my homies' girls like, hey, I saw what the fuck you did, and I just want to let you know.
So okay, your homie and his girl have a kid. And the way that old girl is doing the kid is maybe not the best, and she's verbally
towards the kid
attacking your guy all the time. You and all of y'all kind of have a relationship.
To him like damn, dog, you putting up with that shit?
Oh God, I was just thinking, I was like, bro, you let her bitch you?
You out here putting up with that shit?
Like,
well, yeah, cause I don't know.
No, I get what you're saying though, like, cause like in your situation, like it'd be like you going to your girl like, damn, you dealing with that shit? Like you gonna really put up with that shit? And then people in it will give you reasons to be in it, like, you know. They're in it for a reason. It's like it's hard to see the outside of it while you're in it. So it makes sense. But I'd share it.
This is probably the only situation where I would insert myself. And we've been friends for. This is my first friend ever.
My first friend ever.
Basically, yeah. So I understand that side too.
Yeah, I'm like, my name Bennett.
And I ain't in it.
There you go.
God, my sister said
there
that.
you go. Now, Vasco, you came in here. You asked a question about my wife and kids.
I did.
You said something about like, was it a reboot?
Oh yeah, I thought it was like a reboot on Hulu.
Yeah, don't scare us like that.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't. Nah.
You said, was that the old one or the new one?
I said the new one. They know new one, wife and kids.
That's why I was confused. I think it said on Hulu. I was like, bro, it's not on Hulu because I was just
thinking it was a cartoon like the new Spider-Man or something.
Like, what the fuck going on with my wife and kids? So it's showing on Hulu. Now, did y'all watch All American Homecoming, the spinoff?
You.
I hate the show. Not hate.
No, you probably do.
No, I strongly dislike the show All American just because these they graduate their asses Get their asses out of high school. So they did a backdoor pilot to their All American Homecoming, which takes place at the HBCU, and it was good. I was like, ooh, it was a tweet that was like, back to Crenshaw next week, y'all. And that's how the fuck I feel. I was like, ooh, yeah, we need to come on back to Georgia as soon as
we like
in college now. I might can get with it because I have a little experience in that realm, but the high school story of it, I did not, because I ain't from that part of the hood, and I haven't been raised with a silver spoon. So this story just did not. I'd
be so tired of what's the main character name on that show? Spencer James. I was so tired of Spencer and his monologues.
Spencer always mad.
We got to do it together.
How the fuck you always mad?
We got to do it for Crenshaw.
Just got so much going on.
And then goddamn Breezy, who was on Empire, but now she on that show. She in her damn 30s in real life, playing a high school student. Come on, Spence.
You can do this.
Me and Spencer been friends since we were kids. Get your grown ass the fuck out of here. That was 60 years ago. I be talking to the TV like, come on, dog.
Now, I see you being that.
A show that I watched that I recommend for everybody is called The Morning Show. It's on Apple TV.
Oh, it's a show.
If you got an iPhone, you got Apple TV for like free. Dog.
Yeah, we do.
Watch it.
How old your iPhone is?
Maybe it is small. What?
If you recently got an iPhone, then you have Apple TV for free for like a year. It's called The Morning Show.
Oh shit!
It's a great. You got it?
Yeah. Morning Show.
It's called The Morning Show. That bit is a great show. So
I'm in the market for a new show right now. I just finished. I was watching Downton Abbey, which I'm sure
I heard about that show. I've never seen it.
I don't think y'all would like it.
Oh.
But I just watched Pootie Tang for the first time.
Pootie Tang. I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna be ashamed of it. I never saw Pootie Tang all the way through.
Well, me neither. But we did watch it the other day, and I was like, "Oh, this is stupid. This is a mix between movie. Don't Be a Menace and Undercover Brother."
Yes. Probably not gonna ever watch Pootie Tang.
When he hit the
it's good
the bullet with
it's a classic.
Ponytail.
You got it. That damn belt. I wish I had a belt on this bitch.
Wasn't Chris Rock in that movie? Why would you slap him? Sorry. Yeah, that was just unnecessary.
Yes.
He put the milk outside for the girl.
It wasn't even called for.
It's a lot of good people in that movie. You might like it.
I ain't gonna say I'm
maybe. Do you like Soul Plane? But Soul Plane has an all-star cast.
I like Soul Plane.
Okay, if Soul Plane is
you can get behind.
What would you give it out of 10?
3.
Oh, okay, well then this one is a 1.5. Okay.
Straight one.
Soul Plane was terrible.
Really?
Yes.
Like funny wise and like black classic wise.
Soul Plane is like Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins. Like,
oh my God.
The first time you watched it, you was like, you expected so much more because all the people that was in it.
First off,
I thought Roscoe was
Soul
so funny.
Plane and Roscoe Jenkins is not in the same category.
At all.
Roscoe Jenkins was good.
Soul Plane, Roscoe Jenkins. What else is a good? Jumping the Broom. It's like those movies was all this star power. That's like, oh fuck.
Could have got more.
Yeah. Y'all fell short. Who wrote this? Who wrote this movie?
Wanda Sykes and Pootie Tang.
I bet she is. She was on Chris Rock camp. So
she's so hilarious, bro.
She's funny. She's funny as fuck though. Vasco, you got a question of the day? I know how to stew it to you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
But now, do you want your intro first?
Just a little abrupt. Could you please?
Please what?
Drop the intro.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Let me go back. Question of the day.
Yo, what it is, what it do, it's your boy Sco, and for the question of the day, I'm going with, since we are growing at a rapid rate, I keep saying this, at a rapid rate. I keep saying this every week.
You sound like it's the goddamn AIDS virus or COVID. It's spreading at a rapid rate. We're trying to get it under control.
But, so look, we've been growing. I just want to know, since we are a tight unit, you know what I mean?
I don't fuck with y'all.
Nothing can break us apart.
Outside of this show.
Stop for folks start coming up with conspiracy theories for real.
You see how Jerry be looking at Vanessa, how she always be shooting shots at him.
He don't fuck with
and he don't really fuck with Vasco either.
Nah.
That's why Vasco sit way over there. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
now you don't have him going. But look, so we tight. No new friends come inside this circle for the most part. And if they do, it's gonna be very hard. All right.
Tell me co-host coming next week.
Watch him. But look, what are the requirements for you to have a new friend? Like, what are the requirements that person has to have to be called a new friend?
Vanessa.
They got to be named Vanessa. Is that what you said?
No. I was saying you can go first.
Oh, you trying to make that
Because if your name Vanessa, I probably ain't gonna fuck with you.
Unless it's Thursday at 8:00.
Right. Really 9:47. You have to have something going on other than your 9-to-5 job. Even though 9-to-5 jobs are cool, but I would like a little extracurricular.
Some ambition or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, they can't just work?
They can just work, but can you work and play on a co-ed softball team, or can you work and do yoga, or can you work and volunteer? No, you can't just work, I guess.
Okay.
You gotta be outgoing to be Vanessa.
You can be my friend, but I'm painting my ideal friend, I suppose.
Go ahead.
This your ideal. Go ahead.
Okay, my ideal friend. They have some other stuff going on, because that helps me bounce ideas, because I have other stuff going on.
Right.
And it's very hard to go out with people that don't have other stuff going on.
It's just fucking stagnant.
Yeah.
They ain't got no ideas.
Or we're talking about stuff that I really probably shouldn't be talking about, like other people and shit like that. Yeah. Spontaneous, because I like to go do stuff, and sometimes I don't like to plan it. So I'll hit you up at like 2:00 and be like, hey, you want to go to the movies at 3? If you miss that window, I'm still going to the movies
regardless.
Yeah, but I'd rather do that than plan something 2 weeks out, because then I might want to take a nap instead. 3, you can't be mad at me whenever I cancel stuff. I ain't gonna cancel.
But you want to be spontaneous,
right? That's spontaneous, because you never know when I'm gonna
your ass
cancel.
ain't got no damn friends.
Here they go. I got 1, 2.
The gang's on here.
That's 3. You can't be sensitive to be my friend, because I think people interpret my delivery as
your delivery is
harsh sometimes.
I don't want to say harsh, but it's like
a couple of strong.
Insensitive.
Okay.
Sometimes,
and I'll take that. And I'm constantly really am trying to work on it. So you can't be sensitive to be my friend.
That's why you ain't got none.
I have a very limited
very few.
amount.
Is that why you and Jerry
What's
relationship
crazy is people always
why we
think
rocking?
Yeah.
I have
Could
a whole bunch
be.
of friends.
We could be. That could be why we rocking.
Yeah.
We rocky, I think, because we both strong-headed and
Virgos,
have something to say and don't want to back down when the other person got something to say.
Ain't gonna get the last word.
My point is absolutely
and
right.
Motherfucking thing.
Okay, every time.
Right. So
and I do this all the time.
Period. Boo. So
hold it.
What does it take to be your friend, Jerry?
What are requirements for your friend?
Not fun.
Ooh.
Just kidding.
Vanessa, get the fuck out my house.
This is the studio.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
Vanessa, get the hell out of my studio. No. But to be my friend, I don't make friends easily.
Okay.
Cause I don't fuck with a lot of people. Like I fuck with a lot of people. I'm cool. I'm friend. Like I can be friendly. I can associate with you. But to be like a friend, I don't. That's not a word I take lightly. Like I don't like a lot of people. I don't want you in my business. Like Evelyn Braxton said, I don't like a lot of people in my business. To be my friend, you got to understand me and the way I think and the way I move. And you also got to be a unique individual as well. Cause I'm a unique individual. I don't fuck with a lot of people. Like I'm pretty sure Vasco can have all the friends in the world that he wanted. Me, on the other hand, I can't, just because if I get like a whiff of from you,
nah,
it's like okay, I know how to handle your ass. Like one of my strengths is individualization. I know how to treat people on an individual basis. So I know what to come to you when I need this, and how to talk to you, like how to talk to you individually. But like I have a drink, I talk, but like it takes me forever. I don't know if this is the Virgo in me. Can't help it. I'm a Virgo. I don't know if it's the Virgo in me, but I'm also like an observer. So I'll sit back and I'll peep a lot of shit. So I see how you treat other people. Because like when people meet me like out in public, they think that I'm like shy and quiet and whatever. I'm really just trying to figure out what the fuck you on and how the fuck you move. And okay, I saw you over there laughing with them, but now you over here talking about me. I mean, talking to them about me.
No. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, this motherfucker, shit. I thought that y'all were best friends.
That's how you can tell a real friend, bro. Like, friend come back to you. Oh, XYZ was talking about you, and then they started laughing. Well, why were they so comfortable talking about it around you?
Oh well, they ain't know I knew you.
Oh, but you my best friend.
That's what I'm telling you.
Everybody know we know each other.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
Get the fuck out of here.
So, Vasco, what for you? What does it take to be your best friend?
Man,
to
what
be
really,
a friend?
Well, to be just a friend, Nice smile. You seem cool. That's about it.
Yeah, I bet. Because your personality is just like, hey, I'm here.
No.
Here.
I really check to see for the vibe. That vibe. It's like I hate saying it, but it's like it's a hard thing to really explain. This is more so you feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like some people can just come in and they start talking or they start interacting. And you're like,
Are you in camera?
I am in camera.
Okay.
I know my spot.
Oh man.
I know my angles. But yeah. So vibe, background. That's another big thing. Because if we can relate with past experiences, I know we're gonna be able to click. Because you gonna already understand where I'm coming from on certain type of things.
For sure. Okay, I'm with you.
So we got vibe, background, and then you gotta be able to pick on non-verbal communication. Because I do a lot of that. So if you can't do that, you're not gonna be my friend.
If you can't pick up on
non-verbal communication, I do a lot of non-verbal communication. Like it's not where it's so it's not obvious, but it's obvious.
Like you ready to leave, and somehow I just know that you're ready to leave.
Yeah, but not even on somebody. I'll just be standing there giving you no signs. Like I'll
Yeah.
And you be able to pick up on this. Like, all right, cool. So
you gotta be observant.
You gotta observe, baby.
And you gotta know how to talk, because I know people, and if you with me, then you probably will have to interact at some point as well.
That's a good
people
one.
that don't know how to talk to other people is
it's
very big.
I had to learn, like, everybody can't go with you everywhere. I had to learn that.
All your friends don't need to meet together.
Yeah,
I'm just now learning that.
All your friends can't be friends. My wife learned that the hard way. Shit.
I be trying to force it, like, oh y'all, we can all do something together. But no, everybody don't want to hang out with everybody else.
Everybody bubbles don't match, or their jovialness don't match. So yeah, that's what it is, man. That's the question of the day. Appreciate you, Vasco.
Yes, sir. Was that the wrong button? Or
I'm gonna let it ride.
I wouldn't, question it.
I'm gonna let it ride.
I picked up the nonverbal.
Listen, before we move on,
she on fire tonight.
There go your friend.
So we starting early.
Okay.
Hey, listen, fellas and ladies, summer is here, and the beach is calling your name. Unless you live in Florida and Hurricane Elsa came through and was like, "Do you want to build a snowman?" Hey. Listen, Manscaped is taking care of all of our listeners. All you got to do is go to manscaped.com. Use that code word Dignified. Get yourself 20% off on anything on their website. That's the code word Dignified. They got the Manscaped 4.0 Ultra package. And that package includes everything from a Manscaped 4.0 shaver, the little nose stain that get all in the crevices and your ears, and your balls can be butter balls. In the words of Vasco,
butter balls.
You can have some butter balls. Just go to manscaped.com. That's manscaped.com. Use that code word Dignified to check out and get yourself 20% off plus free shipping. Tell them the Dignified Delinquents send you. Now, we ain't gonna get no extra shit for that. They just gonna know that it was us.
Mm-hmm. And we need them to know.
Vanessa!
That's me.
Nessa!
Yes.
It's on you, dog. What's going on Love 'Em or Leave 'Em this week?
All right. Love 'em or leave 'em real quick is how you can write in and get unbiased situationship, relationship, and friendship advice from me, Jerry, and Vasco.
Now, I gotta say, we have received an influx of letters here lately, and we appreciate that.
You put some of them in the chat.
Well, I said it last week. I'll say it again. We like y'all writing in. Mm-hmm. Just spell check.
I'm going to say, like I tell the kids, make sure every sentence has a capital letter at the beginning and a period at the end. Yeah. And have at least 5 sentences. Some of they
subject verb agreements ain't agreeing.
Mm-mm.
Just proofread.
Just you gotta do.
Let somebody else read it.
Yeah, well,
and then let somebody read after that.
They might not want nobody in their business though. They might not want nobody in their business.
You right.
Read aloud to yourself.
Read it out loud.
Just copy everything you put and put on Microsoft Word, like you said. Yeah.
Yeah, but listen, because we know we do 2 Love 'Em or Leave 'Em letters, so we can't get to everybody in the one show.
Yes.
But I guarantee you, guess what? We gonna get to you
if you wrote in and it's something decent.
So make sure you stick in every episode so you can hear yours, maybe.
Now, to the guy who broke up with the girl, who asked the girl out in the cafeteria, we might not read yours on the show. I read it to them. You asked the girl out, you was chasing her for 2 years, asked her out, she turned you down hard in the cafeteria. What's your advice?
The fact that you said turn me down hard gave you the hints to leave it alone. Mm-hmm. Please.
He want to know if he should still pursue or if he should just leave it alone.
Nah, we're going to go ahead and end that real quick.
Yeah, it's other girls at that school.
And you never thought that way?
What? Fuck no.
Did you ever think that way?
In what way?
Like, she told me no, but I'm gonna try one time.
If she told me no, I left it alone.
Oh, okay.
Like if she was like if she was flirting with me still, like never like if I got a direct no, I knew this. And I also want you, sir, to take a class on consent.
Yeah.
I want you to do some Google consent.
This ain't no red light. You can just keep going through.
Google, go to YouTube, watch the consent T video, and then write us back again and tell us your thoughts.
If she doesn't want the tape, don't give her the tape. I love that shit.
Go watch consent T.
Do I explain again? Oh, okay. All right. First letter. Should I leave? Should I stay? Or should I go? Rockville, Maryland. Hi, Delinquents. I'm a big fan of the show and have been listening for 2 months. I'm 25 years old, male, and my partner is a 26-year-old female. We've known each other since high school, but have only been dating for about 2 years, and as of this month, we are engaged. At 18, I got in some legal trouble, and because it was a felony, it's been hard getting a job, so my soon-to-be wife has had to support us since we started living together 8 months ago. I have picked up some odd jobs here and there, but nothing long-term. Recently, I just got a job that didn't care about my felony, and I'm entry-level, but I'm already on track to making $60K a year after taxes. I have been working here for 3 months. 2 weeks ago, my fiance took a trip to New York for business. When she came home, she told me about a promotion that she had the opportunity to take. She would go from $60K to about $100K a year and take the manager role. The thing is, my job is in New York. The job is in New York, and after getting out of prison 2 years ago and just now getting a long-term situation, I just don't want to leave. Plus, I'm very tight with my family, and I go to hang with my parents with my younger siblings all the time. I can't imagine not seeing them. I also don't want to lose this opportunity. Hope you guys can help. Signed, she's in her bag, but now I'm in mine too. Well, welcome to the show, one. Thanks for, joining us 2 months ago. I say, yeah, it ain't for me. I wouldn't do it, but try long distance. See if it'll work out. Y'all been together for 2 years. She was willing to take care of you 8 months ago, which is pretty big. Cause I did not need her, but she did. So I would just say try long distance. It might not work, but at least that you could say that you tried all options. So that's what I say.
Go to New York is what I say. Slide, B. Yeah, brother. Look. This is why I'm gonna say do that. Y'all been in a relationship for 2 years. You got in some legal trouble, and now you had that felony, so it was hard for you to get a job. But she supported y'all for 8 months. Let's not forget that part. 8 months is long ass time. Let's not act like it's not. So she held you down for 8 months while you was doing in and out of jobs, and all you worried about is not being able to talk to your parents, leaving your siblings, and being afraid to get another job. I'm pretty sure you'll find another one out there in New York, especially with the fact that these niggas have real killers on the street still getting jobs. And shit. And I think that's the least you could do, honestly.
He need to go all the way to New York.
That's what I believe. It's not like I understand you just not found this job, and it's like I finally found one that's gonna work for me. But you can't pass up that she's making $100K. That's her opportunity. You gonna take her opportunity away? And if you really love this girl, you that long distance relationship is something you can try.
And you're in Maryland, so how far is Maryland from New York?
That was gonna be my response.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh,
no, you good.
Get right then. I'm done.
I
say you go to New York, honestly, bro. You ain't really losing too much. You can FaceTime your people. I do.
To answer Vanessa's question, because that was gonna be the first thing I responded with. The fastest route from your city, Rockville, Maryland, to New York, which looks like it's in the heart of New York. The fastest route is 3 hours and 39 minutes. Now that's with tolls.
That ain't shit.
That's with a couple of tolls. The longest route to avoid the tolls is 4 hours and 42 minutes. Let's call that 5 hours.
Wow. Still ain't shit.
It ain't New York to LA.
Nah.
It's not an airplane ride. Now she making $100,000. She can afford to put your ass on the plane. But I get where he's coming from though. Yeah. Like he wants. I'm with you, bro, because you sound like you're a man's man. You made a mistake. You kind of feel a little bad that you weren't able to provide for your girl. Your girl had to provide for you. You wasn't able to be the man that you know that you are. And you finally in a position to say, baby, I got the bill. Don't worry about it. Hey, baby, here go $100. Go get yourself a purse. Because 60K, you making pretty good money. How old they are? 25 and 26. That's very good money at 25, 26. I think so. Now I don't know what the cost of living is up there in Rockville, Maryland, but that I'm anywhere. That's good money. So I get the conundrum that you're in. However, a 5-hour drive wouldn't hold me back. Now, on the flip side to that, you're concerned about finding employment in New York. It took you a minute to find some here, and it's I don't know many jobs for felons that's going to pay this amount.
There's a lot of jobs, especially like in banking, trading, depending on what his skills are.
Ain't no bank gonna hire no damn felon.
As soon as they see that shit is over with.
No. Yeah. There definitely. I know Bank of America will hire some people.
Well, because they feel they
ain't gonna hire you to to talk on the phone and talk to people. But like if you good with money and stuff,
Oh, it's good.
What you did? Don't answer that.
You better have some hell of other credentials behind you.
Privately, yeah, and I don't know if he has a degree. At 18, he got in some legal trouble. He got out 2 years ago. So I don't know unless he did something while he was incarcerated.
18, now he's 26,
25.
Yeah, have some time. And if you didn't, go to school right now. You
still got time, yeah.
Let her take her job.
But I get him though. I get him scared to go out there and find. Like I get that, and
60K is a big.
It took him a minute to get to that.
Yeah.
Big risk.
You know what I mean?
Reward.
Tabitha Brown just retired her husband.
I seen that.
You saw that?
I'll do that.
I'm not saying that she gonna retire you because you want to be a man. He wants to be the man's man, like a man's man, and I'm not mad at that. It's you in a tough spot, man. I say,
ask her to put you through trucking school.
But he don't want to. He don't want to be away from his family. He don't want to be driving trucks unless he's doing something local.
Bro, you gotta have to make some fucking sacrifice.
Right.
Like you're not gonna get your cake and eat it too, my guy.
I will say this, y'all. I wasn't going to agree with Vanessa with the long distance thing, but I will say this: y'all try the long distance with the contingency of you seeking employment in New York.
Yeah.
So you stay back in Maryland. It's only a 5-hour drive to go see your girl. You still there with your family. The family thing, if that, don't let that hold you. Because if your sisters or your brothers or your parents got an opportunity to move, I would hope that they would take it the same I hope that you would take it. So if it was just the basis of that, don't stay for the family because you can always come back and see your family.
They gonna take that opportunity to have a place to stay in New York.
Yeah,
they gonna be there.
So I will say from the purpose of employment, chill in Maryland. Don't chill, but stay in Maryland. Look for gainful employment in New York, and hopefully you find something in New York. That's my thought. But put a timeline on it. So if you don't find nothing in 3 months or so,
that's what I said.
Put some. You said that?
I did.
Okay.
I didn't say it out loud, but that's in my notes.
You wrote that? Yeah. So put a timeline on it. And if you don't find nothing in 3 months, that's gonna be hard to leave. But how deep is your love at that point? You know what I mean? Where you and your girl at that point? That's tough. Then y'all write some easy shit next time.
We did the easy shit the first one.
This one seems easier to me.
But wrap the guy up though. Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck. Stay with her. Okay, the next one. Hi. First of all, I'm a big fan of the show.
Yup.
So my baby's father and I have been seeing each other since July 2013 in a relationship capacity at first, but now we're just great friends, with benefits, of course. We had a son in February of 2018 and everything was good. He's there for our son physically and financially. He's literally my best friend. We go out, we travel together, we chill together. We both also have a son from our past relationship, but we all get along great. Personally, it's a great situation for me because I decided to go back to college to have a better paying career and I'm working part-time. I'm 37 and he's 36. So I've been and done there with those relationships. I'm trying to focus on myself right now and this is very easygoing, stress-free situation for me. We stay in our own lanes. We're adults and have a clear understanding for our situation. After a lot of trial and error, that is. Anyways, to get to the point, We're both very open sexually. If we want to try something new, we say so, whether that's vibrators, hair pulling, choking. I know him well enough, so I know what he likes and what he doesn't like. Recently, when I performed oral on him, he wanted to externally stimulate his prostate, which is a new request for him. He showed me exactly what to do, and I'll be honest, I liked the results I got from it. However, he's been wanting this more frequently, so I'm kind of suspicious of this new request. Also, when he wants it, he pulls his legs up to his chest in a very feminine way. I mean, I love to please him because he always makes sure I'm satisfied to the point of almost passing out. But now I'm wondering, did he pick this up from a man or a woman? Usually I would overlook something like this and just mind my business. Am I tripping to think he must have been with a man? Do you think asking him outright would make things awkward between us? Signed, sincerely, curiosity killed the cat.
And this is from Columbia, South Carolina. I'm sorry I didn't include it.
That's all right. I'm confused because are y'all just friends or not? Because if y'all just friends, then just ask him. And if he makes it awkward, okay, he'll get over it. Y'all have a son together. Where the fuck is he going? He might not have sex with you anymore, but I'm certain there are other people out there. And I'm almost concerned that you put a lot of energy into this guy for him to just be your friend with benefits. But anyways.
But baby daddy too.
Yeah, definitely. But shit, let half of them tell it. Everybody don't have sex with their baby daddy.
Yeah, that's what they say.
That's what everybody say.
Baby daddy knocking them drawers off.
You can't tell me different.
Boom.
So yeah, my advice to you, if y'all are really just friends, just ask and just talk about it. You're the one making it weird. And yeah, if it gets weird, then maybe y'all are more than just friends, and maybe neither of y'all want to admit it, or maybe y'all need to stop getting down. But shit, if it was me, I'd just ask.
That's why I was confused, because you said you know him and you know what he likes.
He open sexually too, like she is.
And yeah, y'all both open sexually. Like
there you go, sister.
I feel like it wouldn't.
You just answer your own question.
Damn.
She open sexually.
He open sexually.
There you go. Nothing's off limits. I'm not saying that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. But yeah, honestly,
I just put the high school dude in here for her.
I'm a fan, bro. I think that's just a thing that he might like. Now, the knees to the chest is a little excessive. I'll tell him, like, hey,
this nigga on drumline.
Tell him to say for it.
I have not done anybody knees to chest. I'm just putting that.
You know how much effort you gotta for knees to chest?
That is a lot. I haven't been with.
Well, what other way can you put somebody?
Well, they could be, you know what I'm saying, on all fours.
That's worse.
How else the leg spread? You got this one. You got the knees on the chest. You can
all fours.
They legs don't even need to be spread for real. You can just reach behind, reach underneath.
I'm just saying, knees to chest might be the only way. That ain't.
She said stimulated externally. So I guess what, playing with his bow?
Playing with his bow.
Budo.
You could do that when he hitting from behind.
You gotta reach back.
You don't reach this way. You reach this way. You fool.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Because you hit him behind me.
Crazy.
You're crazy. Think, Mark.
So he's in the
yeah.
I know, that's all I can imagine.
Goody.
Yeah, Shawty, you just need to talk to Cuz. You need to talk to him. I don't know why you scared. Then you like, what you gonna lose?
Don't
the
be
sex?
scared.
The sex. She like the sex though.
Man, yeah.
Some sex to make you almost pass the fuck out.
Some things you'll do for that.
You
I ain't gonna ruffle no feathers
you
for
ever
that.
bust a nut to pass out, to almost passed out? I'm up. I'm watching that.
That's how I be. This nigga sleep every time.
You ever pass that's what Jennifer Lewis said. I love
they
coming.
twist and still be twitching.
That's what Jennifer Lewis said. Y'all go watch Jennifer Lewis Breakfast Club interview.
I love coming.
She said she loved coming. Just have a nut and just pass the fuck out. That's what she said. I'm joking with you, man, because it's funny, but it's not funny. Thank you for being a frequent delinquent. First of all, welcome to the family. And I'm in agreement with my co-host. Now, how he putting his knees to his chest? Is that the first thing he's doing? Is that what he's coming into the bedroom with? Like, hey, babe, what's up?
Or like
He
immediately
gotta be in shape though.
Knees to the chest because my
I know
knees
he got
won't
a
even come
nice
to my
body.
chest.
Oh, they wouldn't. You don't think you
I ain't never that. I ain't that
you
flexible.
can pull them knees up?
I've never been that flexible to bring my knees to my chest. Even when I was weightlifting, they try to stretch you. I'd be like, hey. Nah. I ain't like that stretch position. My hamstring all fucked
can't
up.
do that again. We can't do that one again.
My hamstring all fucked up. So, yeah, ma'am. Ask this man. He been out here playing with boys.
Or them girls been playing with his.
Or the
boys.
girls.
Or do you care for real?
It sounds like she do. She cares because she has feelings for him still.
Or are you just curious? Like, do you just need to
Think she jealous?
just know because
It's
you
not-
need to know because
It's
we
not
just need to know
jealousy.
something?
She didn't mention anything about her having another lover.
Exactly.
And we all grown here. Although she says how old she is, she's 37. She did a relationship thing. She done with that. But you can be done with that, and feelings can still mean something. So she want to know who he out here sticking and rolling with.
I don't think so. I think she just want to know so she can know.
But she's also like if it's just the ping pong she wants.
You get the vibe that if he say, "Yeah, I tried it one time," that she gonna stop messing with him.
No, she's not.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah, she's not gonna. But I'm saying like she's not because he making her ass pass the fuck out. She ain't gonna find somebody to make you pass out.
What state y'all from?
Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay.
You trying to find somebody to make you?
Hell no, I got look. He knocked the fuck out.
But I ask the man.
Just ask him.
But do it in a funny way. Be like, who taught you that?
Yeah. Okay.
Who taught you that?
What you finna say?
And listen to what he say. I was watching it in the movie.
Believe it.
Who?
The girl.
Is she gonna believe that?
Should she?
She ain't got no choice.
No. So she asked one time. He say, "I saw it in the movie. Don't probe no more."
That's it. Now if you come back a couple months later, he got some new shit for you.
Oh yeah.
Now you need a reference. What movie was this? Now you gotta do a reference check.
Okay.
What's the name of this movie? Mm-hmm. If he can't tell the name of that movie, he lying.
You can subside the first one. You be like, stop lying. Like what movie? Stop lying. You can
Say
subside.
stop lying because that gives the
As long as you say it like you
Now
put
you
it.
get
that
it.
you're disapproving or you.
Right.
This is a joke.
Now he on the defensive.
Come on, let's watch it. You can say that.
Can you show me? She can say that.
Okay.
We give you
There we go.
game.
We just solved it.
We give you
You
game.
better not listen to us. You better not say shit because you ain't gonna be passing the fuck out no more. You listen to us.
They gonna be
She gonna ask her, then they gonna get excited and be like, let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
I'm finna make you
Then
pass out right now.
pass out peen is hard to find, so don't you mess that
What
up.
you said?
Pass out peen.
Pass out, ping.
Pass out. Ping.
It's hard to find.
Good luck, ma'am, to you.
Pass out, ping.
Get you some life insurance. Cause you shouldn't just be passing out like this. That ain't regular.
Narcolepsy.
Your ass just passing out for no. Soon as you hear his key come to the door.
That nigga come for the link, try to unlock the door. Hey, you sleep for an hour.
I was just bringing my son home.
Come on, unlock the door.
Thought she was coming to give me some of that pass out ping. Good luck to, and then I just want to throw this last thing in. Good luck to you, ma'am. To the first guy. Maybe move in with your parents for 3 months. Stack up for 3 months, and then start your own business. You have 3 months salary saved up, or for 6 months. Put a number on it. You have that money saved up and start your own shit. If you business savvy, you was in prison, so you know how crafted you got to get inside of that.
Barter. You know how to barter.
You know how to barter. You know how to make a meal out of nothing.
Never mind. Okay, so one of my kids in school the other day, she was like, "My mama boyfriend made dinner last night, but he just got out of prison." And I was like, "What he cooked?" And she was like, "Ramen noodles with Doritos with cheese on top."
Yeah.
And I said, "No, he didn't. Your mama made you eat it." Yes.
Fucking jail food.
I said, "Show me a picture," and it literally was
Eating jail food.
yes.
Her mama ain't shit for making her eat.
No,
that.
yeah.
I'm with you, baby.
Yeah,
I wouldn't hate that neither.
Vanessa, close your segment out. That's all I got for him.
Yeah. Write to us on Love 'em or Leave 'em. Go to jerrythegreat.com, jerrythagreat.com. Look for Love 'em or Leave 'em and click the link. Give us a little information. Again, make sure every sentence has a capital letter and a period. Give us at least 5 sentences. Okay. Give us the who, what, when, where, and why.
Period, poo.
Okay. And Jerry.
Guess what?
What's up?
I need that. Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you
Oh,
really
it's
feel.
on me.
Yeah.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Shut up. I got employee of the week at my job this week. Don't cheer that. Don't.
That's cool. You weren't excited? I was so excited when it was me.
We'll talk off mic.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so you want that? Do you need it?
I need it, Jerry. I need that. Top five.
Well, here you go, brother. You ain't gotta ask for long.
Look, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top five.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and this is my top 5 for the week. Now it's way more than 5. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll do a top 5, but it ain't never 5.
It's never 5.
Y'all know that? We gotta change my segment to whatever.
Same way black people never on time.
Yeah, like it's like we just name it top 5, but it really is either under or over all the time. But even the lady, if you're here from the last segment, if you're here from Love 'em or Leave 'em, it sounds like you might have that WAP.
Oh Lord.
You know what that WAP is? That wet. Yeah, you know what I mean. But the radio version says wet and gushy.
Wet and gushy.
Yeah, wet and good. Because I strongly believe that wet and gushy is better than some wet ass pussy. In my opinion.
Because it's wet and gushy.
It's wet and gushy.
And gushy.
Goody. Right there. That's what it, yeah. So sometimes, ladies be having that wet and gushy.
Yeah.
And sometimes they don't even be knowing if they got that wet and gushy.
Oh,
sometimes they don't be knowing that they got that wet and gushy.
Poke thing.
So this is just Jerry's list. This is just Jerry's list. And then some men don't know that they with girls that got that wet and gushy.
Okay.
Like he know it's wet and gushy,
but he don't know
that it's wet and gushy. So this is just my list. I'm gonna get y'all involved in this too. That this is how you know she got that wet and gushy.
Okay.
All right, here we go. If her apartment complex is always under new management,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
if she 25 years old but still live with her grandma,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
if she don't got a mat by the shower but she put a towel down,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
if she drives a Nissan Altima, Toyota Camry, or a Chevy Camaro,
Chillin' with some wet
With a feet cross.
if any of her kids got an apostrophe in their name,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
if she got no vinyl Bible quotes anywhere in her house,
Chillin' with some wet and
if her house is African or safari themed,
Chillin' with some wet
What the fucking elephant and giraffes?
Zebras.
zebras, giraffes, elephants. If she been driving on a donut for 3 months,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
if she got a son named Demetrius,
Chillin' with some
Or
wet
Jeremiah.
if her and her mama 14 years apart,
and gushy.
if she prefers wine over liquor,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
if she teaches math at a Title I school,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
if her necklace got her name in it,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
if you going to pick her kids up from the baby daddy house,
Oh, LeBron said.
if you walk inside of her house and she has Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, or India Ari playing,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
if she goes to the Africans to get her hair braided, if her family moved here from Haiti when she was in middle school,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
if she still rocks natural eyelashes,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
if she wears pink from Victoria's Secrets but smell like cherry blossom from Bath and Body Works,
Oh God, not the cherry blossom.
if she got an uncle named Reggie who can fight real good, if she is CNN, she work in the memory care unit,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
if she back in the park,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
if she don't have any kids but she drive an SUV,
Chillin' with some wet and gushy.
If she put powder on her chest whenever she got the shower.
This right here.
If she make you take your shoes off when you come inside her house but her carpet's still dirty. If all her furniture came from American Freight. Y'all got anything to let them know that you doing with some Wet and Gushy?
If she wearing mixed match socks.
That'll do it.
If he'll do things he don't normally do.
That'll do it.
Nigga, if you find yourself changing a tire in a hurricane.
You gonna hold my bathroom at the club? Hold my bathroom at the club?
Well, you meant bag.
Oh, the bag?
Shit.
She meant bag. You sucking her pinky toe with no toenail on it?
You bring your knees to your chest?
Hey, that's my top 5 of the week. To let you know. Shout out to all the women with that. That's my top 5. That's the question of the day.
Tell me how you really feel.
Tell me how you really feel.
Oh man.
Top five.
Vasco.
Yes, sir.
It's on you, bro.
What it is, what it do, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the segment called What the Florida, where I take you on an adventure of listening to some of the dumbest fuckery in Florida. But I think we're going to keep it on the lighter side. Today we have a Florida man finds 1 million winning lottery ticket while cleaning his house.
What the Florida is going on here? Did you hear what I said?
You heard what I said, but I'll say it again. Florida man finds 1 million winning lottery ticket while cleaning up his house. But first, roll my intro.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx in Florida.
It's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure. Uncut Florida fuckery.
Yo, what it do? What it is? It's your boy Sco, and welcome to What the Florida. Let's get into it. So check this, man. Is this smart? Is it better to be smart or lucky?
Shit. Smart?
Smart?
I think so.
Smart? Well, in this case, luck is one. Let's get into it. You know what that saying, cleanliness is next to godliness? There we go. Can't get it out for a minute. Kenneth Morgan of Jacksonville was tidying up his home this past weekend when he just happened to stumble upon a Powerball ticket from April that was worth $1 million. And I quote, "I was cleaning the house on the 4th of July when I found the Powerball ticket in the drawer," Morgan, 54-year-old, told Florida lottery officials. "I checked the numbers and discovered it was a 1 million winner. I'm still in shock." Morgan won his prize from the April 17th drawing of the multi-state lottery game, matching all 5 white Powerball numbers, but not the Powerball jackpot number itself. His ticket was a quick pick bought at Publix liquor store on Beach Boulevard in Jacksonville, which gets a $1,000 bonus commission. So, out of my, process of coming up with these questions, I came up with 2 questions that I would like to ask.
Okay.
And then 3, we could run a little scenario.
Okay.
I like scenarios.
First question. When we, as the Dignified Delinquents, obtain our first $1 million, it's really for you.
Oh.
How's we splitting it? I need to be on the show so that way we don't renege. What a contract.
What you got, 15?
We gonna talk about my percentages on the show.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
What you? Yeah. There we go, brother.
I guess.
Next, number 2. Number two. Quick.
Well,
Before I ask her.
So look, if we were to obtain $1 million as a Dignified Delinquent, what's the first thing we spend it on? Together.
Oh, that's a question for everybody then. Vanessa.
I think we should take a retreat.
Yeah.
The fuck? This ain't no goddamn job.
I think initially Jerry and JTG Entertainment will decide what we need, and then after that, I think a retreat would be nice. Some bonding.
Retreat. I think we should take. I guess it could be a retreat, but more so like a visit to all the places that are not in the States but that support us.
Like Barbados.
Okay.
Yeah. Like a little. What's up?
The Virgin Islands.
We fucking with y'all.
You saying like a
tour?
Yeah.
You saying a tour?
Yeah, because really, it
Okay.
would be like not a vacation because we'll still be working for us, but we get to see all these great places at the same time. We can get in our community right. That's not.
I'm here for it.
Here, so that's what I'd do if we had $1 million.
Okay.
That's a good idea. When we first were number 1 in Barbados or one of those other I was like, shit, I'm waiting on Barbados to hit us up. Be like, Dignified Delinquents, you want to come?
Is that your accent?
No, that was just me.
Oh, Dignified Delinquents, do you want to come and visit here?
Because I don't want to offend nobody. Like I want them to call us. So
we seen your show. You niggas are funny. Scenario, bro. Let's say I found the $1 million lottery ticket in that chair.
In what chair?
Your chair. I don't tell you. I run off and I go collect this $1 million, and then I tell Vanessa, and I give
y'all
her
some fuck
half
niggas.
the cut. Wait, for real?
You found it in the chair I'm sitting in?
Sure, yeah.
And you run off.
ass
You
I didn't know
like
it was
you said
yours.
you run off. How
We'll
the
break
hell you
Veronica
know it was
off.
mine?
Huh?
We'll break Veronica off.
We'll break
Yeah.
off a piece of.
So
And
y'all
then
don't-
say,
y'all
give
don't-
something to Jerry.
Y'all don't really fuck with me like that.
What you mean though?
Yeah, that's what that's telling.
All I'm saying is I'm gonna pick up my
that's
blessing. It was in your chair,
That
but
no
I
blessing.
seen
That's
it.
Steph.
How? It was right there for me to get.
It's in
In
the
my
studio.
chair?
Yes, I can't help that. I seen it and you didn't. If it was supposed to be for you, God would have made you turn around. And
Don't
see
put that
it.
on the Lord.
I was, man,
Don't put that on the Lord.
I'm just saying, don't try to take my blessings now.
That ain't no blessing.
How is it not a
That's
blessing?
Steph. You Judas.
Oh, not a Judas. You know
That's
what Judas
Steph.
is?
It's a religion, and it's people that worship
What?
Judaism.
Judaism. People that worship
Absolutely.
Judaism.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
Judas.
I said you a Judas though.
Yeah.
That's the
People
guy.
who worship Judaism. Judas.
You know?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
No. Okay. Thank you, Vanessa.
Okay, I'm gonna agree with you 2 times today.
Yeah. That's.
So I'm wrong? I'm wrong? That's not right?
No, you are kind of right.
Okay.
What you're saying is Judaism is
A religion.
yes.
Yeah.
Judas is who betrayed Jesus.
Yeah.
At the last summer when he said one of y'all will betray me.
One of you here will betray
Jesus was
me.
at the
Yes,
table.
okay, you know the
That's
quote.
how I feel. Now that you just said it, I feel like Jesus, and I feel like somebody in this room is
It
going to
wouldn't
betray
be
me.
Vasco. His moral compass is too
I wasn't even looking at him.
Is it me, Jesus?
Lord, is it me? Break bread with Judas, pass wine to Judas. I ain't even looking at him.
Oh, wow.
The one that said we gonna run off, and she was in agreement with you.
We're going to break Veronica off.
Break
too.
Veronica off and tell her to get Jerry something.
So why you ain't saying nothing about her?
on the cash
Bro,
out.
you
And
ain't
don't
up.
send the
Yeah.
fee.
Nah, cause she gonna come and tell me first. No, they got that money.
So you ain't a real friend to us.
Yeah,
That's the alliance right here.
her lies right here.
That's good.
That lies beside her at night.
Ain't
That's
make
good.
sense of it.
And
Damn shame.
And give her that what? That pass out pain.
Oh, pass out ping.
Jerry gets passed out. Dude.
Jerry be giving pass out. Jerry in the driver's seat.
So I pass out from my own ping.
Double KO.
Get off me.
Both y'all niggas just explode from each other when y'all finish.
Y'all don't cuddle?
Huh?
Y'all don't cuddle after?
It's
Or
hot.
you just fall where you at?
Get off me. It's hot.
We just cuddling
Turn
for
the
the whole
AC,
whole
turn the
time.
AC on and go get a rag.
Oh, she gotta go get it.
That's what.
Wait, okay, real question.
Uh-huh.
This isn't my woman one. No,
Thank you for your what the
Oh,
Florida
yeah,
Vasco.
That was good.
Okay,
Yeah,
You're married at this stage in your relationship. Who goes and gets the rag? Does anybody go get the rag? Like, how long should I be expecting my man to go get the rag? Is what I'm asking.
I don't know if the man go. I ain't never go get a rag for nobody.
What the fuck?
I ain't never go get no rag. Cause if I did, I'm gonna throw it to you disrespectfully.
Okay,
No,
but it was
no. What?
you don't get.
You supposed to go. The woman is supposed to go get the rag.
Oh shit.
The woman is supposed to go get the rag.
No, Jerry.
Listen.
Here we go.
Shout out to Bodacious, comedian Bodacious. The woman is supposed to go get the rag, put it under some warm water, come back and clean her man off.
Wow. G shit. That's what happens in this house.
Oh, well, not in this house.
Oh.
As of this
That's
house,
how it's supposed to- that's how it's supposed
we're
to
gonna
be,
serve
though.
the Lord.
That is not.
What y'all
That's
heard?
confusing.
I've never. How I know I got that
The way I looked at it, if
I ain't never wanted to go.
who's ever closest to the rag is going to be the one to get it.
Still no.
So, I looked at it.
He getting up and going to get you a rag?
Every time, every person I've been intimate with.
You landing like a nigga.
Oh, she laying that bitch like a queen. Just come rug me down.
Yes.
Yeah, I just put this Wet Gushy on that nigga. Go get the rag.
Yeah.
I got a question.
No, Vanessa.
Oh my God. If you're watching this, young ladies, don't go get the rag.
If you watching this, young ladies, go get the rag for your king.
No. Once he is your king,
especially if you put it down.
So king, if he's your king,
Even if he's your boyfriend and he's putting down, go get the rag. You should have learned. Your mama should have taught you that.
What? Shut up! You just
if he put it down,
you
get the rag.
You go get the rag. You go put that rag on some warm water.
If he really like,
well, fuck who the best. Now it's a competition. Make it fun.
Yeah, make it fun.
That is clever.
Right.
You go get the rag. Bitch, you go get the rag.
Not everybody fighting to get on top. You get on top. I'm getting on top. No, you get on top. I'm getting on top.
First one to pass out, get the rag.
That is good too.
And ladies, go get the good rag. Don't get the down crunchy rag.
Don't go get the rag. One.
Ladies,
we just had the episode on which rags to get.
Go get the rag.
It's the difference between clean rag.
Next.
Ladies have to go get the rag.
We forgot to talk about the sex rag.
The sex rag is a cleaning rag because the lady should go to the bathroom, soak that rag up for her man, come back and clean them off.
That's one of the.
No, it shouldn't be the cleaning rag.
I ain't gonna get in the rag comment.
That's one of the what
sections again.
That's the cleaning rag.
The same rag that you clean the house with is what you clean up?
Not what you clean your body with. That's a body clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go get that rag and you come back and you.
But I ain't going to get it. He going to get it every time. I'll go get it every once in a while. I'm not, too good or whatever. I'll go get it. But 9 times out of 10.
How you laying there while he go get the rag?
Either on my front or my back. Whatever position he just ended in.
You supposed to get up and let the juices run down your leg and just wobble.
No, that's the worst.
And clean yourself off first.
No, he brings the rag and then I go to the restroom.
When he bring in the rag,
he bring you the rag and then you go to the restroom?
He wipe his shit off as he bring you the rag?
He usually gets his own rag and he gets him
Vanessa said he brings the rag and then go to the restroom. That's the equivalent of me opening your car door and you reaching over and opening mine. What the fuck?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I don't want to get too.
All right, so yeah,
the whole running down the leg thing. Who wants that?
That's why you need to get your ass up because it's gonna come down regardless. Go to the bathroom.
If I have a rag right there, it's not running anywhere.
Catch a little drippy drip.
No, fuck, Jerry. Shut up.
I want to know, ladies, are you going to get the rag for your man?
Please tell me.
Please. It's 22. These new age women. See I'm from the old school.
Back in my day.
I'm from the old school.
They threw the damn rag at you. Like
now she threw the rag at you. That means you came too quick. Nigga, shit. Wasting my goddamn time.
Put the clothes on real quick and leave.
Yeah, go. I gotta go. Bye. Like now, if you're at your house, or like fellas, if you're at your place, yeah, go get the rag. But if like y'all together in a relationship, shit, the courtesy.
I've never.
Vasco, do you go get the rag?
I get the rag if I'm the closest. Like
so it's literally
who's by the door.
Literally, bro. Yeah, like
it's proximity for you.
So in
like
your,
if I can reach it, I'm gonna get it. If you
it's
can reach
proximity
it, get it. I can't fucking reach it.
In your sexual past, that's been the rule, or it's never been like a man gets the rag or the woman gets the rag.
It's never been like a man gets the rag or a woman.
It's always you closer.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've went and gotten. I'm not saying I never went and got a rag,
right?
But
that's not
the customary way. Back
the old way of thinking.
Not the old way, just way of thinking. The woman probably should go get the rag if her man was putting in work.
You know you sound like
who?
Anthony Mackie.
No, I don't sound like that nigga. Because I ain't say nothing like go make daddy a sandwich. I ain't say that.
It's damn near the same.
No, it's not.
Daddy just put this dick on you. Go get that fucking rag.
No,
daddy just cut the grass. Go make me a fucking sandwich.
So what Vanessa said it the other way. She said the same thing, just from a woman's perspective.
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying I've never had a man be like, you'll go get that rag. I'll offer to go get the rag. The man supposed to lay there under the fan getting dry. No.
Nah.
Why you going to get the rag?
Juicy just drying up on you?
Get her up! It's sticking to my thigh.
What about her? It's the same shit.
No.
Okay.
I'm very curious though. In the comments, please let us know.
Y'all getting rags?
Ladies, do you get the rag? I need to know.
And how should we...
Fellas, are you going to get the rag?
They have to get the rag.
Who goes to get the rag?
Whoever gets fucked
after a session. After a session, who go get the rag? Is it the man or is it the lady or is it who's ever closer to the door? Let us know in the comments.
good way to put it.
There you go. That's a nice little cut. Vanessa!
Yes.
Woman want to know. I know they didn't want to know about this goddamn rag.
No, I didn't, but fuck, that's a good question. I'm mad that we
just...
Well, no, that's... No.
It's all good.
It's good because we was a little dry this show, so it's okay.
It's a slow start.
Little bit, but we got gems in it.
Midway through the banter.
No, it's gems in it.
We got gems in it.
I be over there trying to be in the driver's seat.
You ain't even play a song today. You play it real quick one time. Go ahead.
You want to hear that Jerry's in the driver's seat? You just want to hear that one time?
Somebody want to hear it.
Damn, man, Jerry's in the driver's seat.
Jerry in the driver's seat. Okay. Jerry in the driver's seat. Jerry in the driver's seat. Jerry in the driver's seat.
If we ever ride in his car, we finna kill this bitch.
No, we not. We finna listen to old
Y'all like that song. Y'all.
What you talking about? No disrespect to the playlist. It should be hard, but I'm letting her know.
Don't you talk shit about my damn playlist. How your ass over there down vibing to it when we was coming from Palm Coast.
Did I say anything disrespectful?
No, he did. He said listen to some old ass.
Is it not old?
Bullshit.
Is it not old?
But you ain't got to call it old. Vintage would have been better.
That's a positive.
Vintage music.
Fuck you, Vasco. See, you get with Vanessa, and y'all just try to gang up on me.
I didn't gang up on you.
You did.
Last show, y'all was ganged on me.
We ain't say I ain't say nothing about you last show. No, we was actually on teams.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 2 weeks in a row.
No, fuck, no, you done messed up.
Oh. Nah, it's too late.
We only got a few more minutes to make
I was gonna say,
Vanessa, what's going on this week? What women want to know before I get mad.
Okay. This week, I want to know: do men get baby fever? Like, usually it's a lot of women saying they're anxious to have a kid and they're eager and they're ready. Maybe sooner than some people would think they're ready. But are men as eager to have kids? And do y'all get baby fever? And what does baby fever to y'all look like? Like when we say, oh, look at this baby. I'm like, we might even send a couple pictures. Like, what does your baby fever look like?
Best you gonna get from me is me looking at baby like, that baby cute as fuck.
Yeah.
Damn, that baby cute. That baby's so cute, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, damn, like it's just a blessing. Look at it. It's so adorable. And if you ask, like, I'm a shorty, she'll be like, baby, you want to have a baby with me? Or like,
your girlfriend said that to you?
Yes, it's not. Don't do that. Don't do that. She just like to hand the comfort. I'm like, yeah, babe, you know, but I ain't doing nothing to really put that in motion. So
I ain't gonna pull out.
Is that y'all's method of birth control?
I'm standing in here.
The PO?
Nah, she on shit.
Okay. Because the Duke of Hastings had that nigga pull out game was strong. On Bridgerton, that nigga, that nigga was getting up out of there. Until she got on top. Safe. She was holding that nigga down. Get off! That nigga turned. I got you. He went stupid and dumb. Hello, dingling. Hello, dumb. That nigga turned into kazoo. What was your question? Shit.
You got baby fever? This might be a better question for you.
Oh, I get it. Sometimes I see kids, but then I see them, and I'm like, "Ooh, shit."
What's your first reaction?
Oh, look at the baby.
That's your baby voice?
No, I like when people say baby like that though. Look at the baby.
What's your baby voice? How you talk to babies?
All right, little nigga.
What's up, little man? What's good?
That's how you talk to the baby?
What's up, man? You know how many babies I talk to at Ross? I want somebody baby up.
What up, Jit?
Oh, don't call the baby Jit.
I talk to baby. Hey, look at you. Come on now. I talk to baby like, come on, get down. Come on.
I just be rude.
Don't do that to your uncle. Come on.
Stop all that crying. Okay.
I don't do that. Come on, you gonna cry in front of me. Come on now.
Okay.
Get your head up. Hold your neck. Hold your neck. Everybody get your head sprung.
Hell no, I can't watch my kids.
But no, sometimes I get baby fever, but then I get on Facebook and I see somebody like Angie Nixon say that daycare for a newborn is $1,200 a month. Mm-hmm. That made me get well soon.
Yes.
What made me really like sit down and think about it, bro? I had this dude. He told me it costs $1 million to have a kid. G shit. When you think about everything
over their lifetime, over the 18 years.
$1 million. I said, yeah, bro. I can go ahead and set that dream over here.
Yeah, it's cute until that baby get an ear infection.
Oh my gosh! Just the cost of insurance to add one dependent is like $400.
I done looked at some babies sometimes like, hey dog, you just showed up. I ain't asked you to be here. Doing all this goddamn hollering for.
Please.
You think you ready for a baby?
I don't know if you ever ready for it. It's kind of like because some people plan to have kids. Like, when you ever gonna plan to have a kid? You're never ready for a kid because you don't know what that's gonna do to you. Like you because it's like you can plan out money. Like the money and then da. You're never ready. It's like an adjustment.
You gonna be a good dad?
I'll be a great dad. Yeah. I'm gonna let my kids get away with so much.
You gonna run around outside with them?
What the fuck you ask me that shit for?
Go run around outside?
Yeah, I go outside with my kids and push them and throw the ball. Like push them in a little thing and throw the ball. Swings? Teach them how to ride a bike.
Oh, because that was so easy for you.
I'm praying for y'all.
Yeah, you saw. Okay. Why you praying for us?
Because it would be cute to have a little baby delinquent.
Nah, he or she ain't gonna be no. Well, they might because
they might.
You know me.
You gonna sponsor the shit out of them boys?
You said spoil?
Sponsor.
But they gonna be dignified delinquent.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna have the merch.
Baby DD.
All different type of custom made
sophisticated ignorance.
On the baby one.
On the baby. At his youngest instead of at his finest.
Oh,
at his youngest. Oh shit.
At its youngest and finest.
There we go. Y'all got baby delinquents out there?
Y'all got babies?
Yeah.
We got merch for them. Sophisticated ignorance at his youngest.
Pictures of everybody's baby delinquents.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is.
You want a baby?
Make the merch.
I don't necessarily want a baby, no, but like.
Do you ever want a kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me.
Do you have baby fever sometimes?
Give me a smooth 3.
Oh.
You want to be 30?
Boy, 2
At
girls?
least 3.
2 boys, 1 girl?
I don't really care about the logistics of things.
I can see you.
I just want my kids to have siblings. I do realize. I feel like I'm getting a little up there in age. I'll be 28
ticking?
this year.
Your clock ain't over.
It ain't ticking, but I don't want to be like, oh, mom. You know what I'm saying? Everybody my age got kids already.
So that's their problem. Shit.
Yeah, but it's not for them at this point. They don't see it as a problem. You know, they see it as, oh shit, my baby 8 now. My baby can
ain't
kind
no
of take
problem
care of
until they want to go out of town.
True.
That's my baby, but shit, nobody don't want to watch him.
Yeah.
Somebody want to watch Lil John? Nah, nigga. Last time you came to my house,
Lil John didn't go to bed till 4 a.m.
If you think that you want to have a baby, get a dog.
I tell him every day we should get a dog
because that'll tell you because we making trips to go out of town. Yeah, we gonna go ahead. We be like we be walking with the bags packed at the door, and then we look. Oh shit, who gonna come watch your ass?
Dog too. How you forget about him?
The difference between a baby and a goddamn dog is that a baby learns how to talk. So
yeah, I want a couple kids.
I wanted 4. I said 4. Mm-hmm. At first I said 7, but 7.
I'll have as many. I don't want to be pregnant that many times. Now, if I could just skip that process and boom, here's a baby.
Yeah.
Give me about 4 or 5 of them.
You know, is it done?
No, I don't know about that. If I had to, yeah, I'm not gonna knock it. But
you wouldn't want to if you didn't have
rip,
to.
No. For why?
This is my baby.
Yeah. I don't want you to come back out the past and talk to my man and all.
You know I carried you.
Hell no.
Your daddy nut was inside of me.
Oh my God. You was in me for a long time. You got real.
I used to. This is gonna sound very shallow. I used to always want a mixed baby.
Because it was a trend.
That is very shallow, but a lot of people think that.
A lot of people think that, like a mix of like Hispanic, like mixed with Hispanic. Mm-hmm. Then like I just here take this and then put it in you and just have one.
If that's what it was, then yes, that's shallow. But if you was doing it because you just wanted to be with like a different race and then you get a mixed baby out of it, then that's cool.
Yeah, no, that was
you was breeding though. Yeah, okay.
Nick Cannon having all of his kids, you know, with the thought that he's having, you know, he thinks he might be leaving the earth soon and he just wants to make sure his legacy is left. I seen that.
Vasco the fuck Vasco up with that.
Did I? I saw that. I saw him say that, something like that in the interview.
He did say that. He said he don't think that he's gonna live for like long.
Yeah.
Because he battles lupus and some other things, some other health issues. So like his last bout had him in the hospital and down for like a minute. Mm-hmm. So he's trying to plant his seeds in the world.
He just had 2 kids within a month, I think.
Within
he has
a week
another
of each
one.
Other.
Yeah, that's on the way. Yeah, he got a lot.
Yeah, Nick Cannon out here planting seeds now.
So and
only thing I can think of 2 words: child support.
But still, is that fair to the kid? Like you making a kid for the legacy, but now he's not gonna have a dad? Maybe, possibly.
Shit, your ass wouldn't be here without me. Now what you want?
Not to be here without my daddy.
You say you don't want to be here. You don't want to be here?
You could have been on the cum rag.
Yeah.
Could have been on the sock.
know about that.
Damn. I did not know that.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
Is he still working on that the documentary film?
I hope not, because niggas that's touching that film just falling off.
He's making a documentary out of
that's
life.
Dr. CB?
Yeah, because that's why when she said it, I was like, bro, like, this is just it's gonna be a cover up now. The whole dying from
They definitely. I haven't heard his name in a while though.
I hope Nick Cannon ain't touching that, because wasn't Nipsey working on that?
Somebody need to work on it. It need to be worked on.
No, if you gonna work on it, don't say it out loud.
Yeah.
Do it in private.
Yeah, do it in private. Just come to the Cannon Film Festival behind some shield, glass shield.
Crazy.
Yeah, that fucked you up, huh?
A little bit.
Because you rock with Nick Cannon.
Yeah, bro.
Name 2 Nick Cannon songs. Go.
I've been looking for a dream in my head. That bullshit off of, I think it was like white people
love rap music.
Some shit like that. That album.
Never heard of it.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Number 2.
You don't know Gigolo?
My Gigolo.
Oh my gosh. Let's get the fuck up out of here, Vasco. That's the first one that everybody named. The first one everybody named is Gigolo.
Come on.
I'm a gigolo, spending lots of dough. Every time I come around, I got another hoe. Hit the club with about 3 in a row. Always in the lean because I love them. Oh. Now, Nick Cannon did say, rock them, body, feel me, hottie, ooh wee.
He said that?
He said that it was fucked up.
Same person. Wow.
Vasco, what can they follow you at on social media,
man,
dog?
y'all already know, bro. Y'all can follow me at IM.VSJ on the ground. You can follow me at IM.VSJ on Twitter. And you can follow me at IM.VSJ on YouTube. Go ahead and type it in right now. Subscribe to your boy, because it's coming soon. Ness.
You.
Where can they find you at?
Before y'all follow Sko, but definitely go follow him. Subscribe to us. And then follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Nessa_Mufasa. Facebook, Nessa Jerry.
It's your boy Jerry the Great.
Lord.
Rock them body, shake them hottie, ooh wee. Trying to find the thing with the groupie. Yeah, it's your boy Jerry the Great. You can follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry THA Great. Listen, we have a Dignified Delinquents live show in the works. It's coming, baby. So make sure y'all keep your eyes open for that. It'll be in Jacksonville, Florida, for my people in Jacksonville and in the surrounding area. So y'all follow us. Stay tuned. We are the Dignified Delinquents. And guess what?
Wait a minute.
We out. Go ahead.
Freaking Legal of the Week goes to Peggy Bailey. Sorry. No, this is late. Sorry, Peggy. Not mean to forget about you.
Peggy been in the comments now.
Peggy had been in the comments. She been going strong, and that's why I had to do this before we ended the show. Shout out to you for winning Frequent Delinquent of the Week. And if you want to be next week's Frequent Delinquent of the Week,
the meat. Go ahead.
The meat. Frequent Delinquent of the Week. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment down below.
There you go, brother. Thank y'all for rocking with us. We love y'all, man. Be your play cousins, and we out.